Big tournament, back in a few.
Tournaments are on PS5, featuring the biggest games, more players, and more ways to win. Get ready to compete on a global stage with new and exciting daily tournaments, all at the press of a button. So whether you're a seasoned competitor or just starting, come for the challenge and leave with glory and incredible prizes. It's time to join the competition. Sign up now on PS5. PlayStation tournaments are on PS5.
晚上好，晚上好。
对啊，ET 没有进前8，这个我知道。现在就看 RB 能不能进了。RB 有进前8，败部8强的样子。RB 小鹿 MOK 分数哥金豆腐云雾。帮阿残加油！反派高虎又来了，这可能还要几分钟。八强可能再怎么样也要打个2个小时左右吧。1个多小时，2个小时应该要。 MOK 冠军，其实如果 MOK 冠军，我觉得是比较好，因为这样那个线上赛就不会再遇到他了。每次都他在那边闹。每次都他在那边闹，这个要等多久啊？先 call ET 出来跳舞好了，先 call ET 出来跳舞，撑场面。19个人报名，应该差不多10分钟、20分钟。对啊，线上赛 MOK 也报名，每次线上赛都被他阻止。还有分数哥也有报名。 有一点久啊，真的有一点久。他们在调整那个了，现场的照片已经出炉了，他们已经在台子上测试了。肚子饿了，等一下去拿个外送，刚好边吃宵夜边打边看。 对啊，超久了，我的外送都快到了。我叫了早餐类的宵夜，叫了早餐类的宵夜。早餐也吃早餐，然后宵夜也吃早餐。这比赛的阵容其实蛮强的，阵容蛮庞大的。当然越后面打会越轻松嘛，因为强的陆陆续续票都拿到手了，然后参加的意愿可能也会减少。除了 RB 支持谁拿票？可能是 MOK， 可能是 MOK 分数跟小鹿吧。这三个谁拿也都可以啊。因为他们拿票的话，等于是我的对手会少一个。我的线上赛的对手会少一个。 先去等我的宵夜，叫个人帮我代班。对啊，这个有点久，真的有点久。晚上好，晚上好，汤米来了。先让人家出来撑撑场面。这个真的太久啊，这样搞了半个小时了。反派高虎又出现了。反派高虎说他叫 ET 出来跳个舞。撑一下场面，而且我的宵夜到了，我先去拿一下宵夜。 还没开始啊。好像要开始啊！ 终于要开始了。
Ladies and gentlemen, and all those in between, hello and welcome to the ultimate fighting arena, the one and only here in Paris, in France, where me and C4 are going to be bringing the action here today for the Fatal Fury City of the Wolves.
BT 刚好在 C 位。
Indeed, lads. It's going to be, I feel like we're saying this every time we do a top 8 for Fatal Fury. It's stacked. It's got great players. Who's going to win? But it's true. I think
It's just true.
It's
I think that's the real excitement about the World Tours and things like that. It brings the players to these huge majors from all across the country, of course, for a chance to qualify for the SNK World Championship, which has a hell of a prize pool, in case you haven't seen, or guys, already, for City of the Wolves especially. But of course, for other games as well, but of course, we're here today for City of the Wolves, and man, this top 8 is going to be looking good. Don't want to break down the players too much yet, because we are going to get the announcer come on stage and bring those players in and talk about it, of course, the players. So we'll let them handle it. But for now, of course, we're here for the top 8.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, no spoilers, mum's the word. There's some, we've got some good representation across the board.
Yeah, really good representation.
Yeah, we've got some people defending Europe, which is always good. So they're probably going to get a bit more of a cheer in the venue. But to be fair, a lot of the players that have traveled are like household names, fan favorites.
Yeah, absolutely.
Even though they live on the other side of the world. So there's going to be lots of noise for all of them. So like you said, there's going to be a little host on stage that's going to be telling us about these players. And then obviously when it comes to the matches, we are going to break it down for you.
Yeah,
so,
yeah. I'm just super happy that we've got some Europeans in here as well, I mean, a lot of people have been debating, right? Because we have a smaller player base in Europe, that whether, do we have the talent? Do we have players at that level? And boy, do we have the talent, because not only here at UFA, but also at VSF, other regions, we've had players coming out and just trying really hard to qualify for the SNK World Championship, of course. And yeah, I just think it's awesome to see, because it just shows that our region's still, capable of performing at that really high level. And I'm just really excited to see, who's going to be able to take it.
Yeah, and like you said, it's really important. I believe there's one spot available today. So yes, doesn't matter. You can come like third or second and get some money,
小友
but
吃
the placement I think is like
吃汉堡
key here.
Yes.
And a lot of people across the planet are fighting for the last few spots that are presenting themselves in Fatal Fury. So there is, I think sometimes some players are happy with like high placements. Here, it is all about first place, I would say.
And speaking of players, we're going to throw over to RZ on the big stage. It's going to be introducing all those players.
Mesdames et messieurs, bonsoir et bienvenue à l'Ultimate Fighting Arena 2025.
Yeah.
On est présent. Voilà,
太多哎，
merci beaucoup, je vois qu'il y a de l'ambiance. Je vois qu'il y a de l'ambiance, on est présent pour le deuxième top 8, ou j'ai envie de dire même le premier top 8 de la line-up officielle. Parce qu'on rappelle que 2X Chaos c'était un side event exhibition qui a été mis en place aujourd'hui. On aura aussi un side event qui sera fait demain pour le top 8 sur stage. Mais on n'oublie pas, comme Karaté le disait, Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves. Il y a un pro tour à aller chercher avec 2,5 millions. Donc on va un peu respecter les joueurs et les mettre en avant aujourd'hui. On a Karaté et celle qu'on va représenter un petit peu tout à l'heure, qui s'occuperont du cast avec vous pour les 2 prochaines heures. Mais avant ça, mesdames et messieurs, on va faire entrer les joueurs qui nous intéressent. Je vais vous demander de vous concentrer rapidement, parce que le premier, il vient de la team Falcons, qui fait du bien à la FGC depuis maintenant quelques années, qui recrute quand même pas mal de joueurs sur différents jeux. Il est venu aujourd'hui depuis le Japon jusqu'en France pour faire la max. S'il vous plaît, mesdames et messieurs, Kendu!
金豆腐来了。金豆腐玩卡，
Kendu sera donc le premier à nous rejoindre sur ce top 8 en winner side, mesdames et messieurs, mais c'est pas terminé. Parce qu'on a le deuxième joueur qui est déjà prêt. Celui-là, il nous vient tout droit de Chine. Je ne le connaissais pas encore, mais je vais bien découvrir ce qu'il nous prépare pour ce top 8 de Fatal Fury City of the Wolf. S'il vous plaît, mesdames et messieurs, tonnerre d'applaudissements pour Yanwoo! On le disait, la Team Falcons a très bien recruté pour le WC, donc ils sont pas venus avec un seul joueur, ils sont venus avec un deuxième joueur qui lui aussi aura fait le trajet depuis le Japon, donc il sera présent avec nous aujourd'hui sur ce stage en winner side pour mettre la max, et vous le connaissez tous en France, vous êtes des mecs qui regardent la FGC, donc je vais vous demander un tonnerre d'applaudissements les frères pour Marc!
介绍选手。
Le prochain joueur, lui c'est mon petit chouchou, parce que notre histoire remonte à 2016-2017 sur Mortal Kombat. Il était là avec son frère jumeau, ils ont mis la max et ça fait plaisir. Entre temps, ils sont partis sur plein de jeux, Tekken, DNF, ils ont fait des bons résultats partout où ils ont mis les pieds. Donc on va les soutenir aujourd'hui parce qu'ils sont toujours présents dans la scène compétitive FGC, ils sont toujours là pour faire des top 8 et de bons résultats. Mesdames et messieurs, tous ensemble s'il vous plaît, tonnerre d'applaudissements pour Ktop!
照顺序再介绍。下面一位就是 RB 了。
Et oui, c'est Ktop, ça c'est le top 8 winner side les gars. C'est ce qui va jouer un match de la winner finale. On va se retourner un petit peu vers le loser side parce qu'il nous reste 4 autres joueurs à faire rentrer. Mais ils ont aussi fait le taf, ils ont aussi bataillé dans le bracket pour être là aujourd'hui. Donc on va leur montrer le même respect. Le prochain, c'est pas Uma, champion du monde de Street 6, non. Mais il nous vient aussi de Taïwan. Il est présent pour mettre la max et tenter d'aller empocher lui ce cash prize pour les finales de City of the Wolf. Mesdames et messieurs, s'il vous plaît, tonnerre d'applaudissements pour Arby!
RB 的裤子破掉了。RB
Et là, c'est le cinquième joueur de Taïwan, Herbie, présent pour mettre la max. Le prochain, très familier de la scène française et même des scènes internationales. Partout où il passe, généralement, ça gagne ou ça fait top 3. Il nous vient aussi du Japon, c'est un vétéran comme mon bon monsieur Karaté et il est présent aujourd'hui pour mettre la max sur scène. Mesdames et messieurs, s'il vous plaît, on va tous l'applaudir ensemble. Score! Le prochain joueur, Pas de team actuellement, mais toujours présent pour mettre la balle, on rappelle. 2,5 millions pour le cash prize des finales du SNK pour le World Tour. Et c'est totalement un changement de vie. Tu passes de là à là et ce sera plus jamais pareil derrière. Donc, on va lui faire un plaisir de rentrer avec nous parce qu'il vient tout droit aussi du pays du soleil levant. Il a fait le trajet du Japon à Paris pour venir mettre la max. Et vous le connaissez tous déjà en France parce que c'est un des joueurs préférés de la scène française et européenne. On va tous l'applaudir s'il vous plaît les gars. Koji Kog! Et le dernier joueur, oui, parce qu'il n'y a pas qu'un seul Européen dans le bracket, il y a un deuxième Européen. Celui-ci, je l'avais connu à l'époque de Guilty Gear à F2, où il jouait avec Nifi. C'est le seul Axel à avoir remporté des tournois d'ailleurs dans la région. Il est dispo aujourd'hui sur d'autres jeux, il fait le taf. Il est aussi sur Fatal Fury pour ce top 8. Il a même battu Iti pour arriver à cette place et pousser sur le loser side ici dans ce top 8, mesdames et messieurs. Donc cette fois-ci, je vais vous donner un dernier sursaut d'énergie. Tous ensemble les gars pour buildup! On a donc notre belle brochette pour le top 8 de Fatal Fury City of the Wolf. Je vais vous laisser avec les commentateurs français qui sont à ma gauche. On va aussi les applaudir s'il vous plaît parce que ça fait longtemps qu'ils sont là pour la scène. C'est les karatés, c'est à vous les gars.
Shout out to Rizza, the man on the mic, one of the best hosts we have, no matter what language you speak. So he did it. He introduced to the top 8. Now the word's out.
Now we get to talk about him. Now we get to talk about the players C4, which we have to try to hold our tongue for a second. Yeah, but look at this. Stacked top 8. Kendu up against Yeonwoo, Mock versus Ktop, and man, I'm super excited for this one, especially obviously Ktop. I mentioned some European representation all the way from Greece. Ktop going to do some damage in this bracket. Him and his brother have been doing amazing. Of course, Ktop already qualified for the SNK World Championships. But I think Ktop's trying really hard to join him.
He is. I think there's some sort of bond where they need to be together at the World Tour. And like you said, Ktop, no stranger to top 8. We got the pleasure of commentating their match in the SNK Online.
Yes.
Which they couldn't make it, but they're still determined. This time, hopefully, they're feeling a little bit better so we can see them at peak performance.
Yep, some peak performance indeed. And down on the loser side, where your performance better be peak, or you're gonna really struggle. But we got RB versus Score, and then of course Koji Kog versus Peter, which I'm sure you're a big fan of. I'm a big fan of as well. Of course, European brother as well, who's been really grinding this game, and it shows to be able to make top 8 at UFA with so many stacked players. He even beat ET, who's definitely one of the names to beat in City of the Wolves right now. So that is impressive. That is very impressive in a mirror match. Yeah, for sure.
That is mental. If you think about it, to me, whenever that happened, didn't happen too often, to be tell the truth. But it's a real good like proxy boost to your mind to be like, huh, I beat one of the favorites to win the tournament. Surely, power level-wise,
in losers too.
I should be good, no?
Of course, yeah. But we got some stats up, actually. Let's go. Road to top 8 on the winner's side, of course. Kendu, 88.9% win rate. Shout out to those collecting these stats. Definitely not my job today.
Hey, they stole our job. I like that. That's literally your job.
Yeah. But no, that was super sick. I love to see those. Yeah, definitely. I think only dropped, what, 1 game out of all the games that he's played? So
that's mental.
Super dominant. And of course, on the other side, Yeonwoo hasn't dropped a single game. We got 100% win rate, even beating the likes of Skull and Lordrak, actually. Shout out to Lordrak, another DNF GOAT right there.
Indeed.
But yeah, 100% win rate. Yeonwoo, we saw him in Europe not too long ago as well, in Hessen Crash in Germany, where he got 2nd place, losing only to XYZZY, where he played really amazing with the Hotaru, right? And I think the more crazy thing to me was that, I don't know if you guys watched the tournament, but he was playing on a bucket, like as in, not like his control screen, but he brought his own bucket to sit on to play, which is kind of interesting. Doesn't have the bucket today, so maybe I might struggle there actually. But but like I've never seen someone do that. I mean, obviously see some wild things with people measuring their distance away from the screen, things like that. But realistically, they're just doing what they do to get comfortable and play at their best. And if it takes to sit on a bucket to do that, more power to you.
Oh yeah, no doubt. I mean, to me, it's like an interesting height to be at, but I don't know what.
Yeah, he was really low down. He was like looking like that.
Yeah, and it looked normal because obviously you could be like, oh, do you want a chair? And he'd be like, yeah, but I was like, no, this is like comfortable to me. So, like you said, they are in a nice esports chair. Hopefully that doesn't hinder their performance
双叶影打卡恩
on the
有点有利。
But yeah, going to be Hataru up against Kane Kendu versus Yeonwoo for the first game here at this top 8 for City of the Wolves at UFA. Let's get it. Already ripping it with a reversal DP. You love to see it. So put it in their mind already.
Yep. And then Kendu, in turn, responded with their own flash kick on the grab attempt on their wake up. Oh,
就是这个，就是
Nasty
双叶
stuff.
影，
Damn.
双叶
Okay,
影完
I mean,
全不怕卡
Not
恩
often you see Hataru actually use the reflect. It's a thing. But then to get a conversion off of it, wow.
against Kine? Yeah.
啊，过热
You're winning.
啊，那个身没有伸出
Oh, no, I
来
didn't combo. Okay.
才，但是啊没凹中死了。
Was that punish on hit?
Yes, of course. We're playing a good game, not Mark of the Wolves anymore. That would be plus on hit before, but not anymore. Okay, we got balanced reversals now. You know, you didn't JD the projectile, so you don't have to worry about it anymore. Okay. All right, here we go though. Yeonwoo finding the big hit into the super. Hard knockdown, of course. Just trying to keep it tight. And jumps a bit, but that's the problem with the Kane Fireball. I know you've talked about this before, C4. But when you get the jump on that fireball, you don't even get a full punish sometimes.
Outrageous.
哇，这个延迟
Outrageous,
点
I
两
would
岁
say,
有
but
点
it's a
强。
charge character, so he needs it, unfortunately. So that's the
Well, the
narrative. I'm
projectile's
gonna
not charge anymore, but you know.
The projectile's not charged, yeah, which is interesting to have a charge. You've got a flash kick, but you've also got a fireball.
Yeah.
That is a hybrid.
Hybrid indeed. There we go. Yeonwoo already one on the board, I believe. This was only a first of 2 for right now, so Kendu really cannot let any more rounds go to waste. What an excellent guard cancel flash kick right there. Keeping that pressure in the corner, trying to keep Yeonwoo locked in, but he's been so frivolous on these reversal DPs, and it's worked out every time.
I love that choice of
觉
word.
有一点紧
I
张。
love that choice of word. I was thinking more belligerent, but yeah, you
Probably
pitch-
more accurate.
Nah. If it's working, you've got to give it some credit.
Oh, wow, and that far light confirm has been working out a ton for Yeonwoo. Just really delaying that, the far A,
人
and
生
then
被盖过去了。
going, it has to be counter hit to be able to combo into the EX hand, so.
Oh, that was rough, right? The ability to not land in time. It's going to be so hard to. Oh, mistime your meaty apparently.
这样有比较好
Get
吗？
back throw, explosion.
He's so afraid of the DP.
Ah,
The
这个打
jump
背。
out timing is immaculate, and Yeonwoo gets that whiff punish and puts himself onto set point.
这样有没有比
I
较
don't
好
think？he's done a wrong decision so far.
升龙
Wow, he's so ready, even on the
这个
jump
是真
there,
真的没
with
办
the
法。
anti-air DP, full
这
conversion,
个有
and
点
super
不利，就
taken
是这样。
out of SPG. And now, gonna keep the pressure up. Nice dash under, but doesn't quite challenge correctly. And again, that far
Wow,
line.
这个
It looks like he's Hickenbumming his C4 man. He's
这
making
招
this
有
look
点
too
无
good.
脑哟，好强。
You kind of stick nasty or release me. It doesn't matter what side I'm on. I'm a flash kick character. So now I have to correct myself with the DP motion. But Kendu,
Bro, what just happened? C4, huh? I blinked. Why does it say winner on the screen?
well,
哎，是
that is crazy because it
抢
didn't
二
look
而已
like
啊。
Young Runyu.
Yeah, he did
哦，
not
他以为是
move.
抢三。
Bro was frozen. He's like, all right, I'm ready. And, oh, wait, what? I won? Holy hell.
Now that's someone who's locked in. He actually had his name on the wall saying, "You are the winner," and he was like, "Must play, must win."
He's like, not done yet. Surely not. That wasn't 2 games. But yes, it was, man. Look, we get some replays. Again, just every defensive choice worked out
没办
immaculately.
法，双叶影这个
and
对
of
局
course,
确实是比较有利一点啊。
couldn't
因
get
为
wrong
因为
either.
卡恩的
That
移动
far
速
light,
度比较慢
into，the
然后
far
发
A, into
波
that,
发波的话，
EX
双叶影
so
又不
good.
怕，因为它可以反波，然后再
Yeah,
再
really
丢一个波过
clean
去。
play. I know
过
that
去一起
word is
牵
kind
制
of overly used, but I think it does kind of summarize Yeonwoo in terms of they didn't do anything omega flashy. They did what was needed to be done, and I think Kendu do some really sick stuff like the cross under as well.
Ktop，
The last
对
minute, and you know,
Mock
Kai's not a big
MOK
body, but he's tall. So you got to kind of be worried about jump attacks because you can do it early. And
Ktop 是玩谁啊？
But
Yes.
the confidence to do that and then go, I'm going to immediately go into a combat that requires a charge.
我看一下
Yeah,，that's definitely very sick stuff. But let's see if we can keep it up on the loser side, because I don't know if you could learn anything from that
是不是
first
卡
2
也是
because
卡
it was
呢
over quick.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna lie, that was fast. Yeonwoo, I mean, he had a 100% win rate, and you know what? I'm not surprised. Playing like that, I honestly don't know if anyone could beat him. Like, he didn't even leave any gaps for you to take advantage of. You know, there wasn't a moment in that game you're like, okay, well, if I did this, then I would beat him.
旁边那个坐的人是谁
But anyway, that was the first
为什么还感觉还有另外一个亚洲人跟他坐一起
coming up. Got Mock and Ktop coming in. Look at those victories over Peter, over ET, an 88.9% win rate. And yeah, looking super strong, of course, from Greece, I know. A lot of supporters from there are going to be very happy with Ktop and HDO's performance, of course, recently.
Yep.
It's always great to see such prolific players, not just obviously in Seek the Wolves, but, you know, Ktop and HDO, they've been around for a while.
Where have they been?
I mean, look, when I met them, it was from DNF Duel, of course, it's been mentioned now. But yeah, they were top players in that game, top players in MK, top players in Tekken. Yeah, if they touch a game, it's going to turn to gold. They're gonna be top players in it, and it helps that you know when they're the brothers. You couldn't ask for a better training partner. Let's be honest.
I think it's so hard to play someone who's basically knows you so well, not just in game, in life, IRL. How do you beat someone who has such a big read on you? I don't know. I want to see those matches. They must.
You literally share the same genetics. Like,
yeah. It must be every time they do something, it's like, yeah, I know. I would have done that. I would have done that too.
Yeah. But we'll see. I mean, Ktop. Last time we saw him was at the SNK Online qualifier for Europe.
我记得他好像是玩卡恩，对不对？
Food poisoning even, and still managed to get top.
卡恩，如果他是卡恩的话，就要被 MOK。
But we're now offline.
被 MOK 给放风筝了。
And up against Mock, gonna need every ounce of performance he can get. Because Mock's been no slouch either.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember the last time I saw Mock. Did I see him at Versus? Or was it Hessen? It might have been Hessen.
He was at Hessen.
Yeah, I don't know if I saw him at Versus.
Probably. Let's be honest. All these players basically
yeah.
traveling just for the chance of either qualifying for that EWC, of course, the SNK World Championship. And of course, you know, the game's new and fresh. You want to make a name for yourself as well. A lot of these players, you know, very, you know, SNK heads, they play a lot of, you know, King of Fighters, those games and stuff like that. But maybe they're a big fan of the Mark of the Wolves. And of course, the sequel 20 years later, man. No one could have guessed it. And yeah, definitely, I'm loving seeing all these old players coming out of the woodwork and be like, hey, that was my game.
Yep. So you can see up there, ignore the names, don't worry, they're going to get changed real quick. It's going to be Mock versus Top. Who is going to come out on top? I don't know. Is it going to be K?
Ktop.
Ktop.
I mean, right now, going for the handshake. It's clean, okay. You know, some people can mess that up. I get it.
It happens.
It does happen.
But I'll tell you something. I know we're
为什么还有那个台子旁边还有一个罩子啊？那个罩子是要干嘛的？摄影机吗
？Between Ktop and Engulmit Uzi. The kind of insane.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that match was insanity.
Yeah.
卡恩其实
in the kind mirror, at least, it looks like unbeatable. But unfortunately, Mock does not play kind, playing Kumaru. So here we go.
打北斗丸也是蛮难受的，打双叶影打北斗丸都不好打。
Yes, that is someone who's battle hardened, who's been here, who's done that.
That's a lot of meter to spend, though. If Ktop can get out of this situation, he's in a really good spot. Nice anti-air. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Mock has to be very careful about blocking.
Wow,
extended block strings.
What a hyper defense. What's up?
That was wild.
Yeah, excuse me?
Did he just tap back again, I guess? I don't know. Oh, the anti-air, high dodge attack. Level 1, just to unrev that gauge.
Nice, going for the EX5 this time.
Wow,
what happened last time with the jump over? Pay for it? No, it was a corpse push.
Oh, the flash kick. What's a rondo?
Yo,
damn.
Flash kick to punish you for trying to whip punish is diabolical business.
Mean stuff. Honestly, I mean, look, if you're going to choose an option, the flash kick is probably your best one, man. So big. The anti-air attempt doesn't quite get the right conversion. Again, the high dodge attack is clean from Mock in SPG. You know, you got that rev blow to worry about. I like the defensive options from Ktop right now. Just hold that rev guard. Crumble before ambitious catches the backdash. Okay.
Release me. No, I will not. Gets the throw.
Oh,
I love the delay from Ktop, but Mock is not scared. Going for the wake up.
I like that choice of using that close C to try and get the anti. It's not a huge horizontal hitbox. But the conversions are not there for Mock. I mean, they definitely did a lot.
Not enough
to kill though.
没凹中。
Mock is so. Don't take this the wrong way, anyone. It's so very squirmy.
双叶
Like he
跟
plays
北
in that spot
斗
where it's like, go away.
Yeah.
Like, he's a pest. He's such a pest.
差不多
And even when you
差不多
hit
这
him,
两只
he's
差不
like, no,
多
I'm just gonna be in this really awkward area. See how he just jumps
Wow.
up and does stuff so close to you. Like, why would you not
继
keep
续压
still?
起身。
Yes, yes, yes. And Ktop answering everything. I love it. He had the flash kick ready on the triple attack overhead,
不过
which is something that I know Peter
卡
loves
恩
to
压进
do.
去北
And
斗
no
完之后
doubt Ktop
北斗
has
完
been
是会蛮
practicing
难
against
受的
that Peter for a long time.
哇，这个漂亮，
Oh,
完
Mark
美
is
防御，
nasty
直
with
接
it.
把它 hold 掉
Zero。frame. Super right there. To
What?
bust through.
What an answer to be like, I'm not taking any of this shit.
北斗
Sorry,
完
sir.
重点就是
We're
不
getting
要
out immediately.
不要被
Not
卡
when you
恩
say
压
so.
进去。
Ooh, ref block. Got a hit afterwards, but too far to get to confirm.
Wow, whip punish from the flash kick. Here we go. Punish
压
counter.
进去的话，北斗还是蛮难受的。可是中远距离
Nice， slide. Oh, gets the
中远
shot, but
距
he double
离
jumped in
卡
the
恩
lead.
会被放风筝放得一塌糊
See
涂。
though, hit confirm. That's not gonna be enough though, C4, is it? Oh, I don't know. It
还
hurts.
剩一点点。
Just barely. Not enough for Ktop.
Empty
这个有点失误
That's what I mean. The
但是运
squirminess,
气蛮
right?
好
We
的。
saw the whiff and went,
这
why
个怎
don't
么
you
会
just
是用
neutral
滑
jump?
垒？
Because that's not the way that Monk plays the game. Maybe it was to bait a flash kick to make it absolutely whiff.
Yes.
Yeah. And that's what I mean. He's just, it looks omega frustrating going up against Monk. Because
Yeah.
it's like, you know you're in danger, right? Like, if I get one hard read, which Ktop got multiple times, and not be deterred to do it again, how do you condition someone like that?
It is really tough, and man, the reactions are on point as well. Not letting any of these anti-airs go to waste. Gonna spend the double red blow, of course, and now Ktop not in that SPG himself. Gonna find himself walking into that 2C. Luckily, there's no
哇，这个前
confirm
拳
from
漂
Mark. I
亮，
love that dash up. Close C, gonna lead into some good damage into the hard
两
knockdown
颗炸弹，
for
再来
Sorondo
一个炸
for
弹，
the Oki. And
哇，这个
running
大伤
right，into that close C once
超
again.
痛。
Good round for Ktop. Gonna have to need one more hit to close this
会
out.
全给吗？全给。
Bombos. There's the bondo.
哦，直接引爆。
Click, bro. The click. I love it.
That was mean. You don't see that very often. You don't see the manual detonation very often.
No.
But that was cold. That was cold.
It's a finger snap. He literally
cold.
Thanos him out of existence. He said the round belongs
哇，
to
金
me.
防取消
Yes
这个有点厉害，
Yeah, I can see. Yeah, definitely Mock wasn't ready for it. Ooh, the wild punish.
还有一点点 SPG。
You had that. And
哇，
just
速
waking
点
up.
抢掉
I
了。
like it, you know. A lot of these empty
完了
low situations, they're
两
not
边
B
互凹
plus. They're just banking on you
安全跳
respecting the safe jump. Oh, look
哇
at，that
这个
dash
跑得
up,
很
but
快，
the
可
double
是没有
jump.
抓到，
It's
有点
pesky.
可惜。
It's very annoying, C4. I don't like this.
Leave me alone, man.
Wow. Okay, Mark now on set point. Ktop's going to
MOK
find
的
something
赛
and
点
answer anything.
It's like a bully that.
哇，卡恩的这个重拳还是
Yeah,
那
it's
么
like a bully
强啊。
that beats you up. He just tickles you like, and
失误
you
了
just get annoyed. It's like, leave me
That's
alone.
oh, counter
空中的
hit,
重
air
击
red blow, and he's ready.
啊，有失误。
Spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. EX flash it trades,
两边都
and
一
he's
阵乱流
oh, considering his first hit, of course.
两边一阵乱流，
What clapback?
还在乱流。
Rumble.
一模
Oh, he
这个
went
死了
for it once again, C4, but that's the small risk you run, trying to get that hyper defend into that zero frame super.
I think it's so important that Ktop said, I know the crowd and everyone in the stream chat was like impressed that you did it last time. Do it again, brother.
Yeah.
Show me.
Show me.
Show me. Yeah. Show me it wasn't a fluke. This time, it didn't work out in his favor, and Ktop takes the victory from it.
All right, looking good. SPG. Love that. Music to my ears. Juhadan.
这个金防取消
I
有点
love
厉
that
害。
guard cancel option. Really slow with the Juhadan, but
哇
huge reward if it
，MOK
lands.
开始就要烧干了，啊，可能要过热了。
Oh, last time got the link from the stand light into heavy. This time getting some pressure running up, but Moke is not one to be taken lightly. It's always ready to
这个跳中
scrap and scramble.
Top. Hit 2C fighting out, and he gets out of this corner. Crumble from Ambition, that's going to hit me. T zero frame super.
闪
He's
过
already
啊，
jumping.
这个最
Mark had such a
这个
sick
最
idea,
痛的
but was a slow on it, right? Because he'd already recovered. He's already
运气超
jumping. They
不好
even nerfed the recovery on that, and he still had time. The jab. Oh, is he going to build the meter? No, just going to go for the hard knockdown.
完了，
Overhead.
这要被打
blocks.
被
Oh,
打
watch out
穿
for
了
the
吗？
guard break.
啊，
Overheat
失
himself.
误。
No Ktop. Oh, he missed the normal to cancel the Swastika
安全跳
Panzer, and Mark going to take that chance to close out the round.
Ktop had a genius plan to
Ktop
go
with
for the
a
same
smooth
situation
handle
again and said, this time I know you're not going to mess it up. I'm just going to clear you. I'm just
Yes,
going
I
to jump
draw it.
over and make it with wasting the bar. as well in the process, but still ended
刚
up
才那个
losing.
真的很可惜啊。
Was it like a
那
miscalculation of
个
the
破
guard
防只
break?
，Yeah,
剩
Probably?
下那么
he
一
wanted
点
to
点
get。the flash kick, of course, but he didn't have the meter.
就是
He
失误了，
overheated,
没
and
办
then
法
the switch of
比赛
Panzer
就是这
became
样。
punishable. Guard cancel, he runs right into it. Oh, Ktop
打
got
背
to be super
哇跑得
careful.
好
He's one hit away. Oh, okay,
又要
that's
过热了，哇，这
Nice.
哎又失误，
Ooh, okay. Here we go,
补
Ktop.
救回来，
Sensational dash up afterwards. No,
防
no
凹
win.
防中了，
Do it
啊，
to
这个要
him.
死
Do it
了
to，him. Punish him for that. Get the
哎
kick.
又失误，
Oh,
但是没关
whatever.
系，
Second chances.
又失误
Oh,，okay, third chances. Third time's the charm.
That's the first one was a bit concerning. The second one was worrying.
That was worrying. I'm concerned now. It's okay, Ktop. You know, you got that round. You can take a deep breath. Relax. Relax. This is a set point now for both players to make it into that winner's final. He jumped it, but
Got the range, yeah.
have the range.
Oh, I hope Ktop has found a way to play kind without doing flash kicks, because I don't want to see him drop that again.
Oh,
Ooh.
still an SPG. Scary situation defensively for both these players. Big counter hit projectile. Now Mock doesn't have access to that huge
哇，
red
这个
bow.
可惜了
Oh, no, the
但是
3D
不会
goes
死，不会
wide.
死，
Very risky anti-air option, and it doesn't pay off. Ktop.
Oh,
速点
I think
抢
what
掉
did，
机会来了
plus，frame from the explosion didn't come out. Overheat, fight back.
没事
I like it. Don't go
Double.
for a throw. He's crazy. He's crazy. He's built different.
啊
Oh, the anti-low, but he doesn't have the meter to convert
还
for
有
full
过热
damage.
闪，
Reversal super lands. Ktop.
安全跳，
Can he close it out? One
啊
more
这个
hit.
按着了，
Oh, Ktop with the reversal flash kick to beat the Rev Art cancels. Love that. Love that. GG's Ktop winner's side. Winners finals.
两边失误都有点多啊。
Mock.
Ktop 的那个失误是真的很高。
want that to be studied. I think the mental mind game that Ktop was introducing to Mock in that last game was insanity, because flash kick in the overhead when he's blocked it literally 5 times before that. I think what you do to someone when they do something that's risky and you block it, you give them the okay. You condone it. You don't say you can't do it anymore. You just say it doesn't work. But
像这个，你
you're
看
allowed
这
to
个
do
这个
it.
就
To
失
bring out the
误，
flash kick after he dropped the
失
flash
误
kick
失误率
combos.
真的是
He
很高。
played that whole game. Once we noticed it, he didn't do any flash kick combos. You noticed that? It all ended in rev blow. He basically wiped. He mind wiped.
MOK
flash
还有
kick
败部啦
out，of
还有
Mock's
败
head
部。
until there was a gap.
You know what my favorite part about that was? Is during that entire rev art sequence, Mock could have
输
done
得
the,
冤
I
吗？
can't remember the moves called, but it's the DP motion.
其
It's
实
the
我
overhead, basically. It's
，yeah,
not overhead,
我
but it's
并不
plus.
觉得比
You could
赛
have done
有
that
什
at any
么所谓
point
的
during
输
the rev
的
art
冤
cancels,
不
and
冤
it's a
欸
flash kick he reversed with. It's not. You can't buffer it. It's either you charge it and you
确
release
实
it at the right time, or you don't have
Ktop
it.
的那
And
个失
Ktop
误率
was
很高，
waiting,
可是
waiting now.
MOK 也确实
At any other point, he could have done it.
很多
right?
地
But
方
he
没
knew
有
exactly
把
when
握
Mock
住。
wanted to go for that the plus frames. Yeah, super sick
你
stuff.
你
Well
像你
deserved.
像
Had
这
a
个啊，
couple
他就有几
shaky
次
moments right at the
几
end,
次
but absolutely
重
clutch.
拳
Either
打
way.
了，但是没有确
I'm
认到。
mesmerized.
然后像这个也
Honestly,
是
that
啊，
was probably one of the sickest interactions of brains. Even when we go back to
他这些地方
the
其实
defense into
其
the
实有
zero
有
frame supers, right?
有该做好的，也
It
是没
happened
做好。
3 times. Once it didn't work, but by the 3rd time, Ktop was like,
像
I
这个
respect you enough that you'll
不应
never
该
mess up
中的。
again, and I'm just going to make you do it and make it whiff. Like,
Yes.
that's such a level of understanding and respect turn against you.
Yes.
He literally used his strength to his own detriment.
你像这个地方啊，这
It's so
这个
sick,
地方
man.
其
It's
实
so sick. That's
Ktop
the
也
genius
是
of this
失
high
误
level
啊，
gameplay.
然后这个凹的
in City of
凹的也
Wolves.
是有点明显。
You can
然后
use
这
the
个地方
high
你看
execution
这个地
techniques against your opponent.
这个地方其
Because
实你看
the high
连续2
execution,
次失误
and they're highly
，MOK 自
rewarding
己
if you can
也
land
也
them.
没有
So,
把
yeah,
握的
you
很
expect
好
someone。at top level to be able to do it. It can be worth it, and use that against them is genius stuff. It's genius.
I think like the easiest form of that to see is when you know someone's really good at like DP and jump ins, and then you start doing empty jumps because you know they're going to react every time with a DP and you make it whiff. That's the I respect you so much that I know you're
两
too
边
good
都
not to
失
react to
误啦，
this,
就是看
so I'm going to
谁
bait it.
Yeah, absolutely.
So let's react to these stats here from
就是看谁
RB
把握对手的失
Obviously,
误
was in the loser side, so had to really make a run back. Oh, look at those names.
把握得比较好。 因为其实像刚才那样，
Jeez, Shadow X, Kendu.
虽然卡恩是失误，可是那个情况之下，你是不能乱按的。
Really powerful. Gatto, I
4
believe,
强了吗？
who,
还没，现在
assume
正
he's still
在
playing
打
last
8
semester,
强。
playing Gatto. So
现在
we
打
might have
败
to see.
部，
Wait and see. And obviously against him on the other side, score.
这是第3
That pitch
场
is hilarious. Can we get
That
that
is so
straight?
good.
RB
reminds me of
队
the
分
face
数
that
哥，
the
这是败
Goichi
部哦，
had on
输了
his
就没了。
stage.
Oh yeah.
At Brussels.
刚才 MOK 那个是
tree choke pose
胜部的，
QB.
It's
Kind
close.
of.
It's close.
Yeah.
I don't think it's quite there. I don't think it's quite there. If he picks Preacher, then he's my goat, but he's not gonna. And look at that. Look at the beat Punk. You know what? Punk. Shouts to Punk. Got
So-
ninth. Got ninth. So
so
close to top
close.
8. Crazy stuff. I doubt he's been playing the game very much with Street Fighter 6 being his focus. But yeah, just a testament of how good he is at all fighting games he touches, really. But Score able to clutch it out. We'll be seeing maybe Andy. Maybe he'll go tomorrow. I'd love to see Andy. Andy's very fun, very cool in this game. And of course,
这一场
one of the
我
new
预
DLC
测
characters. I had to see the walls for free. They're for free, guys.
不要说谁
Yeah,
输
in that
谁
season
赢
one,，
但
of
是
course,
这
recently
两
just
个
got
人
10
他们的打法
We
是
haven't
比
seen
较
anyone pull out
偏
into
向
movement just yet. I think he's a reasonably strong character,
比较
but
偏
it's
向
extremely
谨
difficult.
慎，就
Plays a
是
different kind of game.
思考过的，
Yeah, I don't expect to
所
see
以
him
就看谁
in any kind of top 8 for a little while, at the very least.
看谁比较稳
Yeah,
定
there's so
吧。
much on the line.
这两个
at the
人比
moment.
较不会冒险。
It's hard to.
你像
it's
RB
hard
就
to
很
envision
很
someone
明，
wanting to kind of risk
他
it.
他的
But
打法
we
就
did
是
like allude to
他
the
会
fact
把
that
每一件事情
Score has
都
an
安
Andy.
排
We
的
did see Score
每一个
play
情
Andy
况
at
安排的
Versus
蛮
Fire
好
not
的
too。long ago offline
Yeah.
in top 8. It wasn't like
就
they
看
I
他
consider him a qualifier.
exactly. And it
稳不
worked.
稳定
They
的。
beat Leffen, and I think
分
they
数哥也
beat
一样，
H
分
though.
数哥其实他也都是做一些相对比
He was
较
okay second,
比较
so
安
okay
全
top,
的
yeah.
打
Okay
法
top,。yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah. easy mistake to make, to be honest. They are twins,
They
quite
are
literally.
twins,
So.
yes.
就看谁发挥的好
But
了。
yeah, it's expecting.
感觉两个应该是5-5波
Of
啦。
course, here at UFA, a lot on the line.
Is that? Do you think that's locked in? No, that's
it's
character.
not gonna be Terry. That'll be sick though. I'm sure. I mean, Terry's definitely one of those characters that is very strong, just outside of those like top tiers. Like people could win with him, and you wouldn't be too like. Obviously, Dark Angel's the big one, right?
Yeah.
但
you wouldn't be too
RB 应该是比较少打
about, seeing
到安
Obviously
迪
did
这只
phenomenal
角
at
色，
EWC
不知道他会怎么对应。
But
看一下有没
one
有
of those
想一下有没有什
characters
么
where
对策。
you know, if you're gonna pick someone at to that extent, you may as well pick one of the top tiers, right?
You got any predictions in this match, Laz? I don't know if chat does.
Again, it kind of depends what characters they play, right?
Yeah.
That's the problem. Both of these could play. We are maybe going to see Score on the Andy. And, you know,
哎，真的要选安迪
RB,
哦
you're。going to pull out the Kane, okay.
他的
Okay,
小
put
荧幕
the
是
guy
安
down
迪。
to bring out the Kane, who's probably the strongest character in the game right now. But, you know, has some sort of difficult things, right? So he's not a character you can just pick up.
Let's
Of
see.
course, he's had plenty of great practice. But how much practice has he had against Andy? That's the real question.
Yeah. I guess it's a little bit difficult. You could say
开始了。
RB's watching his weight, not picking the gato.
可能
Going for
看
the K
有没有什么
Okay, here we go. All right, first match
奇
of
招
the
吧，
losers right
因为
here.
RB 可能也
We've
比较
got
少打到
Score
安
up
迪。
against
可是 RB 的反应很
Score had a
快
good start. RB
他如果
also
在那
started with
边
a good start and dropped
飞来
took
飞
the combo,
去
but he still has the corner control.
，RB
What's
应该
around
是
the
能靠他的反
keeping
应
the
抓
pressure
到。
up.
Gets out of corner. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that whiffed.
Yeah, do not whiff that far heavy, man.
哇，这个被
But it's
跳入
also，excellent normal, not gonna lie. The range is probably one of the best in the game.
哦，直接来
Reversal, Schwarzer Lancer.
2个炸弹拆边。
Oh, grinding stuff. Just goes for the cross up. Even
Okay.
better for the positioning on
先拿下一
screen.
灯
Won't need it.
I
Because
just
it is
realized
brown bread.
Kane says, "How are we?" when he does the
坐
overhead.
左边都输，
He does.
这
Not
不
any
好
good,
说
not
吧
good？ anymore, boss. I was alright until you hit my dome like that.
To say that and then get a trophy
跳入
saying it's
了
a bad day for you.
That is funny.
直接先把
Comedic
SPG 打
timing
掉
from the，PS5s. Shouts.
动不了。
Sometimes they do something
哎
stuff.
呀
Oh, the guy cancel when he gets the
Super
counter
Yuri
hit because it was on the flash kick recovery. That's sick. Demon flips coming out.
直接
Loving
凹
that.。Honestly, an option that probably not many people know how to deal with
Wow.
just yet. Speaking of, the
这个
EX
没
Demon flip side swap.
Yo, Andy's being a proprietor for you. Your game needs a block
有了。
button. Oh wait, there you go.
Yeah,
It's there.
it is right there. The
继续
red
折
bar。coming in clutch for score. It's gonna
哇，
cost
这
him a
个
bit
追
of
后后漂亮，
dash up close, see
带
the.
走。
And that's going to be the first game to RB, man. Wonder what Score's going to do. Maybe go back to the drawing board. I mean, I don't know if Andy was a problem there. You know, that was just a tough matchup.
Yeah.
会没换角色
That's the one nice thing about Andy over someone like
哎呦
Kotumaru, right? Is Andy has access to a reversal, a meatless reversal. We didn't see it very at all that set, though.
Yeah. Had a glimpse of it there. Look,
Yeah.
button block. It was blocked in the air.
哎，这
Oh, back to way. Probably maybe expecting a flash kick. Not too sure. Being very wary. I mean, I understand it being up against kind. And I think in the first game, if you did a quick analysis, it was like, it looked like RB was winning most of the, RB won, but it looked like Score was winning.
Score seems to be
Wow,
winning a lot of
这个厉害。
the neutral interactions, but it seems like RB is getting way more out of when he does win on the defense, the offense.
直接凹，哎呦，今天 RB 凹的蛮多的。
Ooh, air to air, try to get him with the elbow on the ground.
哇，连续
no
一
jab
直
pressure.
凹，要把他气势给弄掉吗？
Alright, slow and steady. We
不过确实现在领先1分是能做一些比较冒
One
险
of
的
the
事情
more。strong neutral tools he has, the stagger, close, see pressure from RB, gonna make it
带
super
走
hard. And
啊，机会来
that's
了
gonna be now set point for RB.
，RB 赛点。
This is looking very one-sided. Score's got one more round to try and turn it.
这局可能 RB
Five
就会
to
稍微
the
保
grill,
守一
and
点，
there we go. Finally,
因为现在
Telling you, man, it's the way.
赛
you
点了
mentioned it. You mentioned it. Look at the damage. Look at the
稳
reward.
定比较，
Goodness gracious. Oh, the
稳定
EX
比较重要。
what's the Lancer?
哎呀，直接
To
抓
beat
掉，
safe jump, super sick stuff, and scores already.
哇，直接抓，
You're dead.
这个死
Very
了
nice stuff. The demon flip grab into the rev arc cancel doesn't even spend a super. Damn, I mean,
对啊，
look.
其实
You know
其
that
实
demon
分数
flip
哥
throw,
如果
you think it whiff
出
on
北斗
crouching?
丸的话
It，doesn't. It's just a
我觉
throw.
得
It just,
机会大
it's
一
just a
点。
throw. You gotta jump.
Yeah. Don't be in this facility. That was like a
哇，这个
two-touch situation.
跳
I
路
think
漂
that
亮，
score one from.
放炸弹，继续压。
Holy moly.
Oh, we fight back.
空对空
Nice
漂亮，
fade away, jump back light to keep the corner positioning.
有了，带走了。
Oh,
Wow.
RB. One more.
没有给绝招，
Oh, the throw's not enough. One more hit. Oh, he could have got punished the throw, but all right, long comeback for score. That was a hell of a setup. The whip cross up.
Oh,
just
直接
let it
凹掉。
rip. RB had all the time in the day to react to that with the flash kick. And, ooh, okay. Man,
老板有啊，
RB
但是他没有
very
打进，
dominating
没有打进
2-0
8
over
强。
score there.
It was. I think the key was having like a standardized game plan against Andy, who's even when you know what Andy does, he is full of tricks. I wouldn't say he's like a gimmick character, but he has so many options that you're wary of. It makes them basically all unreactable because you have the tension of, but what if he does this other thing? But I think when you've got a character like Kind, like I said, like a flash kick character, you don't have to have your mind tempered with the idea of, oh, is it left or right when he does the demon flip. You don't have that. You're just like, I'm crouching. He respects me. That's it.
That is it.
就看
Doesn't need any
看
extra mind games beyond that. Of course.
看 RB 对默克有没有
Yeah,
什
we're
么
gonna see. Koji Kog
有没有
versus
什
Peter.
么
Now, this is the matchup I was looking for, man. This is
想
the matchup I
法
was？looking for.
因为卡恩打
Koji
北
Kog
斗
to be
确
played.
实
Of course, last
也
time we
不
saw
太
him was
好
on the
打。
Billy. Billy got some pretty harsh nerfs.
Yep.
Wow. I'd say harsh, maybe justified is a better word to use there than justified nerfs. And yeah, Peter obviously on Hokotomaru. Gonna see him in the loser's side on the big stage, man. I mean, this is definitely one of the best players in Europe right now. He's been grinding the game. He loves the game. You know, he's been known for playing. You know, and I get why he loves the game. You know, he's a big Xrd player. And
He is.
a lot of the mechanics of this game kind of similar to Xrd, right?
I would say so. I think when it comes to the diverse nature of ways to win, you have core mechanics where it's like, oh, this, like we saw, like hyper defense, for example. That is like a core mechanic that's universal. If you can be good with it, it's fine. But depending on the character you play, makes it a must-use tool or this is like a once every like month I might pull this out.
Yeah.
Because it's not core to the game plan. But then you've got matchups where you need to use it. Like, do you need to have something like that when you're up against
小鹿的这个
Fine.
对手是
I would
谁
say
啊
so.
？Pita，
I would say, but if your
Pita 是
super
谁？
doesn't have the range,
不认识。
then it's kind of like,
Yeah.
is there much use for it? So yeah, it's an interesting game because I'd say XR's like that. XR,
Yeah,
you have
okay.
different win conditions, and it normally comes from your character more than your playstyle. But this is a character on our screen right now. KOG. So I've been told, king of grapplers.
King of grapplers. Yeah, I don't see a grappler being picked on my screen though.
I don't.
In fact, it's kind of the opposite. I currently see Billy Kane, so they definitely could be doing better to live up to their name right now. Although I get it. You know what I mean? The grapplers in this game not the best.
哇，他都是2比0呢，有点
Okay, if
强。
you want to count Kevin as a grappler, I'd say it's pretty good.
I would, 100%. And I'll count Pida as a multi-game specialist here on the record saying that he is one of the people that beat Pongo and Ktop.
Yeah. And ET, of course, we talked about it earlier, I think. Did a hell of a lot of work to get here. And let's see if he can go further. Obviously, loser's side. Very scary situation to be. Love it. But, man, we're going to see how much experience he has up against the Billy Kane.
I think Peter might have a bit of fire in his belly. Like I was kind of mentioning ever so quickly and briefly that he beat Ktop, but that was in the online, and he came second in that, losing to Aliun. So he was that close to getting the qualifying spot for online.
你要看 ET 的话，等一下到主播台的时候，你看背后就可以看到了。
He's got to fight hard.
ET 正好在他们两个的中间。
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, we'll see if being on such a big stage might get the better of him.
比利对北斗。
Going to our final.
现在比利打北斗啊，有点不太好打。以前是碾压，现在不太好打。
Koji Kog versus Peter. All right, off to a good start. EX not hard knockdown from the shuriken toss.
Oh, out of range.
Oh, already off to a flying start with these guard cancels.
哇，这个闪过。
He's been very slimy with the placement of his character. Peter goes for the hop, but nice big jump there from Kog to get over the hop attack.
This one's worse. And I love that.
要放风筝了吗？现在比利其实也蛮怕被放风筝的，因为他变慢。
Okay, teleporting right now. Peter's just
突击途径的能力下降了。现在很多角色只要是 dash 的那一种，都整体都变慢了。
If you got a good red blow for it, it's the best anti-air in the game because hey, you can't.
哇！
You're gonna round out the anti like that.
SPG 没了。
Okay, I was worried he might be a little nervous on the big stage. I'm not worried anymore. C4.
安全压。
That's on site. If you ever do that to me, that's on site. That's rude.
It's sad because there's literally a hot button in the game to bait throws even better. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. I mean, it's looking like KOG took that offensively and is going absolutely to town on Peter here. Empty load? No, just goes through the mid. Pop on the head.
哦，有了
buttons, bro. He was getting peppered by these buttons.
Don't ask me why this guy has such good close range pleasure. Pleasure? Pressure. I mean, pleasure playing him. But off to another good start here, Peter. The only player we've seen to have put SPG in the middle, actually, which very interesting.
Yes.
I get it. But with Hoko tomorrow,
现在这样比利在角落其实压力很大，因为不好跑，现在不好跑出来。
Same side.
啊，直接来。
Peter, look, I'm telling you. He's just doing IBs from exit, man. It's just the same. It's just the same, man. It's all the same to him. He's been doing this for years, people. He's been doing this for years. It might be a new game, but good lord.
Talk about transferable skills. Literally. I'm so glad you said it and not me. I'm so
transferable skills.
That's the way
Not often you get those. Not often you get those, man. Oh, brother, this guy's good. Blow, keep it safe. There's a lot of, obviously, rev, guard damage, whatever you might want to call it. Rev gauge
现在比利的战斗能，哇，这个有点漂亮。现在比利的那个战斗力有一点微妙，好像有点强，又有点不太强。
It's a really decent damage for a corner.
还有 SPG 小路要小心。
KOG fighting their way out, goes for the cross up, managed to log in.
啊，才刚说完。
The red blows coming out, and there we go. Peter now in SPG. Normally you wouldn't have to deal with it at that point, but the mid SPG giving Peter that extra value.
继续放风筝吗？哦
，head to air works out. Not any meter for Koji Kog. Doesn't have to worry about any reverse.
哇，这个漂亮。
Just really delay, and he's so ready for the hop with the high dodge attack. Peter on set point.
Again, that was one of those moments where I'm going to use your strength against you. It's, you're so ready to Aniemi falling down here. Let me just do a little bit of an air stall with an EX move. Too smart.
And again.
小路没有用牺牲打，这个有点可惜，被戳了几次。啊，打最大伤。SPG 一定要先，哎，这是什么？新套路吗 ？SPG 打掉，压力小多了。
I don't know how he crossed up.
Yeah, okay, come here. All right. Yeah. Koji Kog actually managed to turn this around pretty well.
Wow, that was such a sick block from Koji Kog on that hop. I was not ready. How he did hop in to nothing and not press a button? That is some bad energy right there.
That was some very good energy.
就闪过了，不是死
Koji
掉。
Kog unfortunately going to keep going on. I mean, unfortunately for us, we want to see Peter win. I'm sorry. As much as I like Koji Kog as well. Not biased, by the way.
啊，这个可惜，这个溜溜漂亮。
Peter can get it going. It's a good start. Koji Kog throw. Empty low. That 2B is still absolutely
啊，可惜
insane, by the way.
有了，
Even with the nerfs.
打最大伤
Pulls him back in.
哦，省气，
Spends forever.
省资源。其实这个地方应该要打。
Cogs frame
刚才那个地方应该要先想办法先把 SPG 给弄掉，相对风险会比较小。
It's an obvious kind of adaptation that you do to someone who's just JDing you constantly. You're like, oh wow, my pressure's just so obvious. You can just clearly JD me. So it's looking more erratic in the timings of his buttons.
Yeah, the timing is the super important part, which is what makes the the just defending a little bit more risky. Oh, even with the Ju Hadan, that's crazy. This will hurt though. The red blow from Koji Kog. Oh my! Why does he make it look so easy? Do it again. Oh, he. Peter did not bite.
He said, I'm down to dance.
They were just playing their own little mini game, man. Peter was just like, do it again.
It was
I'll just SPG.
You know, sometimes when they put you in a tutorial, it's like, do this 3 times. Like, Peter was like, yep, you're going to do it 3 times. I know what's happening here. Let me pass the test.
Plus frames, went for the throw bait. Anti-air red blow.
这个有点勇敢。
Looking real nice. Doesn't close out this round, putting himself back onto set point. Throw lands. Meteor red.
哦，直接凹掉。但是还有 SPG， 小心。
And what was looking pretty free from Peter.
防他
doesn't actually spend the super though. Interesting choice.
火热。
Uh-oh, Peter. Is that going to be a big mistake, burning yourself out like that in the overheat?
Yeah.
2 bars of super though. Shay.
Dash under was too far to get the 2A. Mad run up. Mad run up.
Goodness gracious. Peter feeling confident. Saving all that super bar for this round. Let's see if it pays off. Come here.
Getting some health recovered with that just defend. Bullseye. I don't know why I had to put the English voice on. That didn't make any sense in it.
Yeah, you put on a British accent.
这局力回打得蛮
He's
好
a。different kind of British. He's kind of too British. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He's super like
Comically British. All right. Oh, the delay. Nice stuff. Definitely timing mix-ups right now coming out. Peter just needs to find. He's got the hidden gear. If he finds that one, hit C4. He's not going to have it
机会来
anymore.
了，压起
What's the
身
motive? Oh, big jump.
啊，
Both
死了，这个要被，哎，居然没有取消，
God, cancel the right at the end.
刚才那个挡住了，取消没出来，哎，这运气蛮好哦。
He did the hard part.
皮塔也紧张了，
He did the hard part.
And then he went deer in the headlight moment. It was like, is there any more?
Yeah, I think that was it. He didn't know when it ended. Oh, he literally, the only reason he didn't just defend the red blow was because he can't.
啊，果然是紧张
Oh,
了。
speaking of just defending
这个
though,
超
Koji
痛。
Kog said, I got some of those too. Baits out the reversal and gonna make Peter pay. This is set point now for Koji Kog and Peter still, of course.
Very androgynous jump in there from Kog. Delay again in the air from Peter. The cross under was sensational.
Yeah, it's very huge. Big opportunity here. Gonna be
压起身，
okay. Watch your step. Oh, he get the close B. Doesn't get the full Oh, anti-red blow there. And does he have the pickup ready? Is this gonna be enough C4? I think it might. Yeah, more than enough for Peter to close it out with Koji Kog. And moving on to the losers, in the loser sides, up against
有点紧张。
Kendu, gonna be Peter. G's well played.
Nah, let's not do that. The way he went up for the handshake where he went, yeah, I really did air-to-air rev blow kill you. Like,
Shake his hand. Yes, please. Thank you. Next opponent, please.
I hope that was called in a replay. I think sometimes you can look at something like that that's like omega disrespectful because it's such a hard read. There's no need for it. Like, you knew they were going to jump and press a button. You could do like standing high dodge into combo or something like that. But when you look at it, I think damage-wise, that might have been the only way you're going to kill to it. With the air there.
然后他其实他很多时候他并没有在最速的时间放，他都有稍微延迟一下下，观察一下对手，观察一下对手做什么事情。
You're gonna beat the throw there. You're gonna beat the air to air. It's safe on block. It's just even if they do some sort of revert, I mean, as long as it's not a super reversal, it
其
would
实
beat
刚才
that too.
后面那两
It's an
局，
absurdly strong
小鹿的
mechanic if
那
you've got a
个
really good instant air one.
第二局
Peter
的那个
is obviously
第一
Goku
灯
Mars. Most people talk about the grounded
小
one.
鹿的那个力
I
回
think Peter's trying to
打得
milk the
很
most
好，
out of the air red blow.
Yeah, no, I think that is
但是
a
最终
amazing thing to point out, lads.
紧张了吧？
There's a method to the madness. Like, because it looks goofy, but then when you write down like all the pros, it kind of outweighs the cons. It's like, oh, yeah, why doesn't everyone do that? Why?
Yeah, yeah. And yeah, again, Peter, interesting choice, SPG in the middle, and it really pays off. You know, I
然
get
后
it.
像这个
you know,
地方啊，
he's
其实
the
北斗丸
Yeah, I think
理论
he's
上
like,
应
where's
该
the
要
next part?
放个绝招先
And he's like, oh shit.
先脱困的，
But yeah.
因为还有
there's
一
that
命嘛
instant air red，
一
blow,
命
man.，
但是你
Yeah,
资源又是
it's
满
a
的
strong
情，
mechanic, man.
又
I mean,
两气
I
的情
remember
况之下，
in the
理论
first
上如
beta
果
of
是
Say the
我，
Wolves,
我
you
会
could
放
really
我会
TK
放
those
气
things.
先
You
把它
could
给
do them
弄
like
开。
frame one off the ground, basically.
Wow.
And Preachers was a 17 frame overhead, fully armored from frame one as you leave the floor, and was +4 on block. So yeah, that one was a good one. That was a good one. I miss those days, man. Why did they remove that?
Fun times. Fun times.
Bar
ahead.
nose ball.
Yep.
That
But
was so good.
here you go. You can see the bracket as it does fade away back to our ugly mugs. That's what Billy Kane would say. That's what Billy Kane would say.
That's fair.
But yeah,
是西神要看到 EP 出现了，
not well, me
他
anyway.
在
I'm just
正他在
clogging up
正
the
中
camera
间。
for lads. But yeah, we've got our top 6 now. 2 players have unfortunately gone to the wayside down in that basement bracket. But we've still got some sick games as the players are definitely on the stage. But before we get that, we are going to swing it over to a quick break. So we'll catch you guys on the other side.
休息一下吗？
PlayStation tournaments are on PS5, featuring the biggest games, more
卡恩
players.
对双
and
叶
more
双叶
ways to
有
win.
对啊，
Get ready to compete on a global stage with new and exciting daily tournaments,
因为
all at the press
因
of
为
a
双叶
button.
影本身也是一只晋升的角色，所以其
So
实
whether you're a
整体
seasoned
上
competitor or just
卡
starting,
恩打到
come for the
双叶
challenge
影也不太好打
and。leave with glory and incredible prizes. It's time to join the competition. Sign up now on PS5.
PlayStation
不过如果卡恩有先，比如说先把对手打倒在地，打倒在地的话，卡恩的优势会好很多。优势的地方不太一样。我的优势跟阿残一样是赢，那是你。你的优势是唬烂。 汤米，你11月来台湾的时候，你除了 B Pro， 你还有要去哪里吗？还是只在台北？跟其他人一起啊，那应该是就是应该都是在台北啦。你来台湾几天？等播了哦。哎，所以算是一个有一点没行程的行程就是了。所以你也还不知道要来几天是不是？我是21号去台北。护照已经续了。21号其实 B Pro 就开始了。
Welcome back, guys.
只是他第一天是什么？
Through the break, obviously we are
街霸
here
的
for that
3打
top
3
8 for City of the Wolves, for Fatal Fury, for my boys Peter in the loser side, still fighting.
He's fighting strong. Has quite a obstacle of opponents to go up against, though, I would say. First off being Kendu, but we will get that later because at this current moment, we do have Moke and RB.
Yes.
Stage, so.
Yeah. Obviously, we saw more on the winner's side against Ktop. That set was super exciting. Ktop managed to just clutch it out and send Mock to that loser's side. And RB we saw for about 30 seconds as he beat up score and then moved on with a quick 2-0. Unfortunate. I would love to see more score, Andy. That character's super cool. Yeah. But gonna get more Kane versus Hokoto tomorrow. I hope you're used to it, C4. I know I am.
I'm alright. I have learned, maybe due to being the commentator, the aspects of the character don't bother me. I can see past that and see the skill of the players. Yeah. I don't care what ship you're flying. I want to see the control of the pilot. That's all I care about.
My favorite thing is that I was in like Peter's stream the other day and he was talking about it and he's like, he played a preacher, and he literally was like, I actually don't know what this character does. He's like, I've never seen this character.
Right.
I was like, you need to tell me what this character's doing, because I have no idea, man. He like didn't know any of the frame data. Like, I was like, Peter, come on, you're one of the best players. What's going on? But he's like, one of the reasons I really love the Wolves right now is because it's so centralized around a top, like, upper 6 characters or 5 characters, where he's like, I just know the matches really well, and I feel really comfortable in those situations. If someone introduced someone slightly different, I'm like, I don't know what to do, man.
Yep.
And that's kind of you gotta think about that if you're a competitor as well, right? Maybe part of the reason why we're talking did so well on Terry, of course, Terry being a strong character in himself. But who's gonna be playing that matchup every day? Very few people, because even though he is a strong character, everyone gravitates to the even stronger characters, right? Naturally.
I 100% agree. I'm in the camp of one day Pampina's going to go offline and smoke everyone with Vox. And everyone's going to go, I don't know what this character does. It's like, well, you all said it was bad.
Yeah,
clearly you must know, right?
That's why I love waiting. Like, I agree. Preacher is actually really good now. She's got some great buffs. Got much better damage and better neutral and things like that. Like, it just feels better to play now compared to where she was. And I think you could play her and win. And that's the important thing. A lot of these characters can win. And that's all you need, really, in to be a competitive character.
没有，他还有那个啊，之前不是他还有打 Evo， 还有打
God when it comes to character balance.
We ain't the pilots.
We ain't the pilots no more. So we'll let the players do the talking here. We got Mock versus RB in the losers quarterfinals now. All right, a lot to play for. That's gonna be an easy punish. Only a small one though. You can't get too much more.
Yeah, didn't have the bar for the Super Eva. The Rondos are out. Just backdashes, gets hit by the overhead anyway. Then there's the throw here. RB mixing it up, keeping the pressure, tanking on this Ninja Kid, but he finds his way out. Mock always seems to.
Yeah, as you said, he was very pesky. Makes you frustrated. The backdash on the throw attempt, man. RB with a great read and a great punish to take the first round here. And I get it, Monk overheated himself right there, going for that rev arc, cancels into the plus frames. And
was that one round?
Wait, what? Yeah, that was one round. Wait, good point. You know what? RB was like, hey, guys, immediately he was like, did I just win? What happened? Did they accidentally change the default like score? What?
I guess they have to play another one rounder.
Yeah.
Oh, but the B1 carryover.
Yeah, what happened there, man? I mean, that was something we did in the break. We swapped over the PS5s. Of course, keeping them fresh, make sure there's no issues there. I guess for some reason the rules are different. But well, yeah, we'll figure out how we're going to decide what happens there between the players. But in the meantime, maybe we can go back to talking about character balance, Do
you want to have that conversation?
No.
Now with chat? No. Let's have a player conversation. We can talk about the players that have qualified. Maybe people want to know that?
Go for it.
You probably know, to be fair. There's some, mainstay names that are going to be on your head. Yeah, Xiao Hai. I think you've heard of him. I heard he's pretty good at video games in general. But
pretty good.
Yeah, he's okay at MSK. Wow, that's not. I mean,
quite literally. I mean, I'm just saying.
He did mathematically,
currently speaking.
At this present moment. We've also gone Fenrir, which I know has dabbled in KOF, probably more for the execution side, but has also qualified early on, got that qualification. ZJZ or ZJZ, depending where you are located.
Depends on your dialect.
Yeah. Obviously, like you mentioned, Goichi, Go1, Dark Angel, Terry, right?
Yeah.
And then there's Nemo, ET, someone who did turn up today. I remember seeing him thinking, you're already qualified. Maybe they wanted some money, but got gate kept.
Yes. You'd love to see it, right? And definitely was one of the favorites too. So I was like, I literally didn't see his name in the top 8. I was like, oh, maybe he wasn't here.
Yeah, I thought he was here to support his friends and wanted them to qualify too. He's like, but to be fair, I have to look at the bracket. They might have ended KOF, but they've already qualified for KOF 15, I believe. So they're going to the SNK World Tour with not much time free on their hands because they've been playing in 2 games.
Practicing a hell of a lot.
Yeah. We've also got XY, ZZY, XY, ZZY, Didiokov, Ktop, who we mentioned earlier. Of
course.
Their brother is in this top 8. And then we've got Danny and Mazach. That's the offline. And then quickly, the online. Oh, they're doing a button check. Okay, cool. I've got enough time. Diaphone hopefully sticks with the CR7.
Sick.
That would be cool. I would like to see some CR7 in the mix.
Please in the SNK World Championships.
Indeed, indeed. You got Lagia, you got Freza, Madokula,
站
you
在
got Setiovkov,
站在选手的角度上是不合理啊。
Alfentini,
但
and
是
I'll leave the
如
last
果
one for
站
you. You know
在
the last one.
大
We
会
got Die, my goat, my boy,
不重来
qualifying
好
for
像
the
也不
SNK
合
Online
理。
qualifier in Europe.
这个就看他们
Awesome online
怎么
tournament
制
series,
定，
obviously
因为
hosted by
毕竟模
SNK.
式选
But
错了
getting
嘛
the。online players,
本来就是一
the
个
players,
错误
not
的
necessarily
开
just
始。
online, of course, we saw Die travel everywhere. But getting
那
those
如
players
果
qualified
如
by
果是要
some
让
online
一
brackets
灯
with their
气
specific
条，如
regions.
果
But it looks like we're basically just going to give
资源
a
什么的要
round over to, and I love what they're doing actually. They're giving a
又应该要
round
怎么
over to
来？
RB, but they're literally making it so the meter was equal.
That's
Or
so
like
big.
I could just see RB whipping flash kicks, building meter into before he takes the round.
Yep.
That's so funny.
And Mock standing there saying, I respect this. He wants a fair fight.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, maybe. I don't know. He's like, that's too much meter. We got to start again.
I was thinking that it's like, well, now you have to kill, so you have to get a little bit more meter.
哦，他们那个复盘复盘，
Oh, no, they're going to let the time run out. That makes sense. Yeah. Okay.
Smart
I'm a
stuff.
full
Smart. You know what? I think Riot Games has a name for this. They call it Chrono Break, where they make the game
有
state
啊有
back
复
to
盘
before
啊，要
where
等
it
时间
crashed.
到。
We just manually chrono braked to get back into the game here, guys. All right, one round up for RB.
继续，
Let's pretend the last 10 seconds didn't happen. I mean, not 10 seconds, but 5 minutes didn't happen.
Well, no one's on ice. You can see straight off rip, both players going ham. Oh my gosh, we'll call it a whiff punish. It was probably pre-planned. I'm going to dash up after this.
How are we? See? He does say it. What a mean guy. I mean, he is a villain.
He is good, yeah.
哇，这个漂亮，金
That
曲
was
跳
good.
啊
That，was
对
good.
速点。
God canceling the Swatch of Panzer. I like it. I
Ah,
need people to start doing this, by the way. Anytime there's some sort of safe jump
Correct.
shenanigans going on, just DP break, flash kick, whatever. Make it your turn, as you should.
It belongs to you. The world is your
死都
oyster.
不解
These
摔
throws.
哎呦，
Trade.
带走。
Oh, the double super, that's not enough before.
是一滴， 可惜。
Just barely not.
哇，这个很
Did he
惊险
snap?
He snapped. Literally.
Oh. So I was about to say, that's
Metaphorically.
normally safe, no? But maybe the snap made it so, yeah, he didn't block in time. So he probably tried to get that to hit me.
Chip. Yeah, to chip him out. And Mock with the excellent decision to go into the reversal Superman. Bet it all, but it worked out. Now one round apiece.
哇，这个好反应
Excuse me?
Sick.
这个反应真的有点
Mock, you're gassed. You're gassed, man. I labbed this for a while. I was like, can you hide dodge attack on
哎
reaction? You know what my answer was? I
没确好。
can't. I
Okay.
can't do that.
RB 捡到
Because
一面
if you get counter hit, you lose the game. So I was like, it's not worth trying to react. Mock just proved me wrong.
Yeah, I think a lot of people can learn from that. Like, when you test something and you go, it's not doable, and it's
And
a
then
big
someone
difference that
does
I
it.
can't do it.
So
Yeah,
I feel bad now.
yeah the default
As
could
I
be
do.
I can't. I can't.
I can't.
这个
do it.
伤害
All
太高
right.
了。
Mock busting out some
机会来了
knowledge, but RB busting out the executions with that round win. Going to be one game up now.
Didn't miss a beat, I feel, even though we had that little downtime. Recreating the battlefield state, 1 up to RB, like you said, Laz, and now we're going into the second game.
啊，没凹
Oh,
中。
nice. Bait from Mock right there. It's going to be some big damage. Big punish from Mock.
很难
Double
得
red blow
看到
action. Nice,
RB
expensive,
凹的
and tasty.
次数蛮多
Another
的。
hit gonna land. I don't think you got enough. Oh no, built the super.
哇，这个血量算的真好，
Did a
资
grip.
源算的真好。
That was a perfect, right?
Maybe a hood perfect?
Okay, we take that. Her. Oh my gosh.
How is that a flash kick whiff? That's a small boy. Or man, I should say.
Waited for the hop as well. Sorry, the back dash, not the hop.
丢
Take
炸
this,
弹
take this.
压起身，
What's a rondo? What's a panzer? Just acting like it's plus anyway. Oh no, he did it off the triple attack. It
晶
was
晶啊，他没有连续防。
plus. Act like I'm plus anyway. It is plus actually. Oh,
Got
how
it.
are we? Watch your dome Mock. That's going to be RB on set point.
This man's got manners. Asking how my day was. It's been better.
龙卷风对啊，
I've
龙卷风的
Yeah.
的伤害
Could be
比较高
worse.。 All right. Throw lands. The knockdown. Red flow lands, and RB with the jump. Couldn't do anything about that one.
哇，漂亮！
Yeah, it's flash. Again, I'm loving this from RB. Finally showing off these flash kicks on the safe jumps.
Right.
Oh, the straight hits from Mog, but nothing's confirmed. Oh, never mind. Got a little bit of a last time straight confirmed. Oh my gosh, that was so last second, lads.
He was ready, man. He was ready. Okay,
刚刚
tap,
这个有点危险
super.
了。
One more hit now for Mog to put himself one game apiece.
哎呦，
Jump gets out the corner. More importantly, has a lot to work with. Oh no! He had the hit, but he went for the throw.
一次就
And the turn tables has happened.
Yo, these jump lines are actually insane. So many have landed. Oh, there we go, Mo. Gets one on the boards. Yeah.
Take a sip. Take a breather.
Aqua up.
Important. One game apiece, man. Of course, still in that first to two territory. All to play for here.
Damn, did you see that round start, run, jab? Oh, I'm just gonna JD everything else.
JD's naked, taking a page out of Peter's book.
Yep. Like this.
Outside of SPG now. Throw lands, gonna set up another shot Orlando. Thrown Lupin.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Oh, we got a counter hit. Near to the corner, never mind. We're gonna roll forward, gets chased by the Hokuto model. Where's he gonna go now though? Playing pretty far away, and I think this is kind of strange for Mo. Let's see how he navigates his way in with a teleport. That would be
first time we've seen it. Dash unders are clean from RB right now. Didn't get the punish, the whiff punish he was looking for on the landing recovery.
没把握好。
But still a good switch situation. The frame trap
看起来
right
都有
there.
点紧张。
Hits the 2C, but he did buffer it into the Juhadan, and now RB gonna put himself on the set point once again.
Round two, indeed. Is it the last round that we're going to see? Let's find out. Got caught trying to take to the sky. Nice interruption there.
Whoa! Wow!
好险，他那个
Punish counter right there as well, but
瞬间移动
that's one thing they did nerf.
有被
It's
削
just
弱
not
了。
that plus anymore. You can't get that big conversions off of it anymore, even on that punish counter.
哇，这个
Wow.
可惜
Wild
了。
punish.
The staggers are coming out. No, just defense. So that is a good sign from Moke. He's doing something right. He gets a straight counter hit again. This time cashing out. Oh my goodness gracious me, lads. We're getting last game, last round.
All right. Mark RB giving us a show right now. Monk able to close that out. Meter advantage is there for RB, but I don't know how much of that. No, he can follow that 2Z, could be super. Just wasn't quite buffering it probably. Plus frames. Take my turn back, get the tick throw, and get a small lead for myself.
哎呦，
Jumping forward again. Almost didn't get the punish on the kind.
No 0 frame super from Monk this time. Oh, reversal super for himself, not landing. Huge punish for RB here. Huge opportunity to put Mock on a guess for game situation. He blocks the overhead this time.
Got the blocking time after that little kind of challenge on the dash forward.
Oh, you can't block. Oh my god. Did the high dodge attack, it didn't land. But in the scramble, Mock, get out of there. You still don't have much more rev. Get the reversal. So risky with the fireball. That's definitely not what RB wanted.
I've never seen someone fight so badly in overheat. He needs one more hit, right? He's got the... No, he might not get the bar. Oh, the hang time! He gets a forward throw out of the corner, teleports into the face, and he gets a hit. Mo will never give up. The determination. Even in overheat, he said, that doesn't mean I'm down. That doesn't mean that only means I haven't got Mia. Doesn't mean I can't hit you.
I ain't out of options, Sufor. And fighting to his last breath, Mock with a very sick comeback. It did not look like it was going to happen. It all started from that block on the overheads. Man, that's got to be a good feeling. Got out of that situation. I mean, close, but no
其实两边的失误
for RB going to be sent out of the
也不是
tournament.
说失误，就是状态没有那么
that
好。
loser semifinals, waiting on the winner of Kendu versus Peter.
Yeah, I'm going to steal a little bit of what you just said and add a little bit more. It was a case of I'm out of tools, but not out of options. That's what it is. And I think something happens to the player, to the opponent. In this case, it was RB, where it's like,
脸书都很逼欠了，关我屁事啊
you've got less tools. You must want to play a bit more passive, a bit more conservatively. And Moke said,
像这个真的很
I'm
厉害，
not going to change. I'm forever Moke.
And you know, it's kind of a weird situation, right? Your opponent's in overheat. They have half their guard bar remaining. If they block anything, they lose. Like that's just what's going to happen.
Yeah.
And you know that. You know Mock can't block, and you know he's going to do everything in his power to make sure he doesn't have to.
Yep.
And yet you can't make it block. You can't make it block. He just got a hit. He got air reset. You know, he was doing everything. He tried the high dodge attack. Could have been punished as well. Like so many things happen in that situation so quickly. And it's tough when you tunnel vision on something like that. When you're like, I need to just get him to block so I can guard break him and then win the game. You almost forget about everything else and then let Smoke come back.
Yeah, I think
前
sometimes we can get kind of
前被他那个两段跳的那个距离
if someone's in
距离的关
a
系
state like overheat in the case of Fatal Fury, it's like you're at an advantage, so I must go forward. I must press buttons. But that means, oh, if you're pressing buttons, that means you're not blocking. And we saw that in the corner, right, where there was a lot of trades, and we're like, what's going on? And it's like, yeah, because Moke knows that blocking leads to losing. At least lose fighting. Die on your feet.
Yes, yeah.
Die on your feet.
Yeah, and that's like playing to your outs, right?
Yes,
you know, it's a
100%.
thing where it's like, I technically have lost, you know, by all accounts.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to do, just in case he messes up, in case he does something, maybe miss the meaty, whatever, he just scrambles a bit too much. I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure that even, to give myself a sliver of a chance to win. And that's the difference between, you know, a player like, I don't know, me or you and a top player on the big stage, right?
Yep.
They'll just keep fighting.
Yeah, I'm just holding up like a moron. Like, don't, if you get the hit, at least it's going to be hard to confirm. Like, that's kind of my thing. But that doesn't lead to a win. Where Moke used the momentum of,
absolutely.
I know you want to try and hit me, which means you're going to overextend. That gives me a window of an opportunity to hit you back. And it worked out perfectly.
Yeah, amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. Definitely going to be a feel-good moment for Mock in that losers semi-finals. And again, he's going to have to wait between who wins between Kendu and Pida. Be an interesting one. Another Kane versus Hakuto Amaru. Two very different Hakuto Amarus in Mock and Pida, so I would love to see that mirror matchup, honestly.
Well,
which is not often something I say.
No.
I'm not a big fan of mirror matchups, but
I know.
That sounds like an entertaining one.
哎，金豆腐
Both
先
the
打。
players are prepared to press some buttons. Chat, let me know if you got, we've both, me and Laz, and you guys at home have seen these players already today. Put their skills to the test. They are in losers, which is a shame because one of them are going to have to go. But who do you think is going to take it today? Kendu, Solomon,
or just between these two guys?
Just between these two guys. Okay. Just between these two guys. You've got the, I don't want to call him the old head, but
that is what it is.
It is that way. It's like Kendu's been around for donkeys, literally winning Evos in 2024. Oh, sorry, 2004.
They did Evos in 2024.
Imagine.
And Kendu's been winning them, man. And he's back to win some more. That's crazy. All right. Final losers quarterfinals match happening right here.
啊，这个失误了。
Oh, I missed the flash kick break. That's what happened right there. And Peter going to take that chance and run with it. Now he's in SPG. God, cancel flash kick. Schwarzer Panzer. Or Blanzer even, my bad.
If I got hit by that, he saw my pants up. That's a crazy play.
Oh,
what's this? He showed him a magic trick.
He's alive though.
哦，直接抓。
Release me. Why are you saying release me when you're grabbing them?
I think he says at least make it difficult or something. He says at least make it something.
Right. I thought he said release me. That's how.
I think he says like at least make it difficult.
啊，这个太贪心了，那么
Stop
远
it.
还
You're playing
撞。
Kane, all right? Make it difficult by picking someone else, all right?
Damn.
You go in easy mode.
Okay. Peter with the empty jump mid. It works in the game with just defense.
That was a tricky cross-up. Does steal the corner away though by walking out of the corner and flash kick. Doesn't finish the triple attack combo.
Did that end his back to the wall? That
啊，糟糕！哇，
We did
好
it.
险！最后那个球
Constructed
的
uniquely. Oh, a little bit too early.
Pro's reacting too fast, C4 man.
Yeah.
Wow,
这个漂
the
亮。
layers. Oh, Peter went for the dash up red blow. TK red blow. Kendu was like, I'm just going to flash kick, man. And it worked.
He really said, you think I wasn't watching your games in the back?
Yeah, he knew. He waited and
他
reacted.
终于想起他有
Stuff,
波了
honestly.。Oh, there's a high dodge
终于
attack.
想起他有
Hit
波
though.
了。
Oh, he's still already holding down back like a true Gal
还
player.
没死。
Still alive though. Gotta watch out for reversal super. And he really is watching out. Just trying to chip out as safely as possible.
I'm not mad at it. That was that, you know, that Mario meme with Guile sitting on the other side with the bridge. And it's like, you're going to have to jump, right? It's like, I just had that in my head. It's like, he can't just stay in the corner. he has to try and clap back, but he has to wait for an opportunity. And yeah, he bailed. Understandable.
Flash kick timing from Kendu.
哇，这个
Sick, but guard cancels from Peter
防御有点
have been a hell of a show to watch. Oh, he misses the throw on the roll, which should have worked really on the meaty timing, but red blow, that's going to work. Going to take Kendu out of SPG himself. Being patient, doesn't want to get hit by that reversal towards Lancer.
感觉 Pita 是不是不太
Whoa,
会
the
打
neutral
那
from both
个
players.
打卡
Nothing coming of
他
it.
发波次数很少。其实我个人感觉北斗打卡跟发波
Doesn't
要
want to
多一
commit to
点。
anything.
Yeah, didn't crumble.
他们好像
on the table
在跟他
whatsoever.
拼拳的感觉。
Didn't try to go for another flash kick. Maybe didn't get the charge. They was standing up, so probably not. Just decided to hold out with the red guard. Overheat, and Peter actually just goes to play that kind of neutral game.
Man, the whip punish comes out from Kendu naked, and he's just waiting and blocking, waiting for the Schwarzer rounder to do all the work for him, and that's going to be Kendu on the set point. Come on, Peter! Fight back! Oh, really? He's going to check the dash up. Like, I get it though. You know, we saw Peter likes to do the dash up overhead. Guess what that beats?
100. Oh yeah, now Kendu was definitely I watched you, bro.
Yeah.
I'm a peeping Tom. I saw exactly what you did to my brethrens from our side of the world. Not today, not to me, he says. Oh, shh.
I like that. Still a lot of work for Peter. He's one hit away from losing, being knocked out the tournament. Maybe that's where Peter feel comfortable though. Air to air. Just hits him with the meatiest close D. Give you a huge conversion. Putting on Kendu. Gets him for game now. Oh, he's maneuvering. He's maneuvering reversal super though. Kendu. A throw kill. My goodness. And Peter knew that too. That's why he went for the tech. And oh, the excellent shimmy from Kendu. Close it out. 2-0 over Peter. Moving on to that top 4 is going to be Mock and Kendu on the loser side. Oh, wow. Man, F for the Peter fans. F for me, especially. But okay. Wow, you can't be too upset if you're Peter getting 5th here at UFA, man. That's insanely good.
100%, especially when you look at the contenders that were here today. Done very, very well. Probably not going to be the last time you see them in terms of trying to qualify for the SNK World Tour. We do have one more opportunity online that's coming up very, very soon for the European region. So I have, unless, you know, they're busy that day, I have no doubt that we're going to see Peter in another top 8.
I think it's next weekend actually, right? So
yes,
21st, I believe, or something.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah,
something like that, right? I mean, yeah, it should be super exciting to see who gets out here on the European side, and of course, here in our European major UFA, there is that one SNK World Championship qualifier spot up for grabs. What all these players are really fighting for, of course, a chance to go to the SWC finals and a chance to win some of that $2.5 million.
MOK 要下台了。
Wow. Wow, we were.
Wow, we were indeed. There's a lot of Wonga, a lot of currency points at stake for all these players. And at the moment in winners finals, we do have Yunwoo and Ktop sitting there, having a good opportunity to get the chance to win all that money at SNK World Tour. But we are going to probably take a short break in a little while. But before that, yeah, we can kind of set the stage because, like you mentioned, Kendu versus Moke. We're going to get Kain versus Otaru again. But kind of the ones that rose to the top.
Yeah, the remaining Kain, the remaining Hotomaru. Obviously, Ktop also playing Kain. And Yunwoo playing Hotaru, which is, again, a character that we know is good. Definitely one of the better characters in the game. But not really a character that we've seen before that, you know? And actually, it looks like we might be going to that winner's side before we go to a break. But either way, should be exciting to see what happens. I mean, I really want Ktop to win, of course, naturally. But it just makes a sick storyline, right? You know, H-Dip already qualified. He meets his brother there. Maybe they meet in like some sort of matchup. Super sick stuff. Yeah. Of course, Yunwoo traveling all the way from China. Got a great storyline of himself.
Yeah.
Definitely came out of the woodwork with that second at Hessen Crash. And yeah, super strong player.
It's going to be really cool to see those players clash up against each other. Probably, maybe they've run into each other online, potentially. I know matchmaking-wise, they'll probably be the last people to be put together because they're so far apart. but it doesn't mean that it hasn't happened. And you've got to think, maybe there's a bit more pressure knowing that a family member is already qualified. I don't know.
I get you, right? I get you, right? Because, like, you want to join him, and that's just like, you want to go to the SNK World Championships, of course, anyway. But now you got an additional reason, and it might motivate you. It might put some pressure on you. I don't think that is going to be a worry for Ktop, honestly. It's more support, if anything.
Yeah.
I think, Ktop is here, so I'm sure he's going to be screaming on for his brother in the crowd. And but I do kind of love it as well, because from where I know them in the DNF era, it was usually Ktop was the better brother.
Okay.
He was the one who'd be beaten up on Ktop every time they met in bracket, and he would be the one who did better. He got to the Arc World Championship final. He was the guy who got there, who got to that additional step. Ktop never quite made it. But now in City of the Wolves, he's the one who's the first one that's qualified for the world, the world tour, right? And he's the one that seems to be doing better when they play against each other. So, I think that makes for a really sick storyline.
I think it goes to show that there are differences in twins and how they're playing. I mean, there's other games that have twins, like the ones that come to my mind are ketchup and mustard.
Yeah, literal twins.
Yeah, literal twins. Yeah, but they play completely different.
Yes.
Completely different. Cinnamon 2HKO is hilarious.
I haven't yet. That sounds like peak comedy, though.
It is super sick. And I think that motivation is something that you can't replicate, right? As someone who doesn't have a sibling who's doing well.
两个都是扑克脸。
It is kind of I want him to win more because of the narrative. Also coming from Europe, being from Greece as well, which we don't really get to see much reputation from. Shout out to Nivik. Nivik was a really strong NRS player. I remember talking to Wonder Woman and stuff. Nivik does play Fatal Fury. I think they play Billy.
Okay.
99% sure they play Billy. Chat wants to fact check me. We did get a massive raid, so shout out to everyone who's new here, who have missed the earlier matches. Do not fret, because you will be able to watch the VODs. I suggest it.
I implore you.
Oh, even stronger. Yes, yes.
To go ahead and watch the VODs. I think that Mock versus Ktop set especially impressive. The Yeonwoo versus Kendu set. I mean, it was only 90 seconds long, so it won't take you very, very long to rewatch that one. But that was very impressive. I've not seen a Hotaru move like that, Yeah. Here in Europe, we got someone like Aliun, who's been doing work on Hotaru as well. But that was something else. I was like, oh, you can do that on this character? Yeah, very impressive stuff. And yeah, we should be seeing some Yeonwoo and Ktop coming up. Of course, on the winner's side, for a chance to be in that winner's side grand finals, the best position you could be in that top 8. And be the favorite to win the tournament at that point.
So yeah, these are the players that are in winners finals. Sitting up, we're gonna find out who is going to go down into the basement, waiting for their opponent in Kendu. Moke. Will it be Ktop? Can he stay on top, or will it be Yeonwoo?
Which,
find out.
Again, we saw him against Kendu, also on the Kane, and it looked like Yeonwoo had some very specific matchup stuff to work with, using the Reflect really well against the Fireballs, which is something that, again, I've never really seen much often before, but here we go. Winners finals, Yeonwoo versus Ktop. We've got China versus Greece here at UFA in Paris, in France. Only here in fighting games do you get this kind of matchup.
Not quite.
Cross-country, continental catastrophe about to go on stream. Neutral jump couldn't punish. Air to air. Nope. Release me. Oh, we got scrappers, bro. We're pressing buttons on hit. I love it.
Yep. Jab. Okay, no counter hits. He didn't get that confirmed. And speaking of counter hits, roll into that close A. Gonna lead into big damage for Ktop. Watch your throne piece. He even tried to warn you.
可能要死，哎，还没死。
What a meanie.
The Rondos are out. Delays, go for the tech, air to air again. We've been seeing a lot of kind do that. Oh no, double flash kick.
极限反杀。
He gets caught by the 2C from Hotaru. Maybe Ktop was trying to up back there, not sure. Damn, that was Yeonwoo's composure to not lose in that situation, because he had to be really worried about getting chipped out as well.
Double flash kick. Yeonwoo did not buy it on the frame trap, the darkest frame trap.
哇，这个翻发确认厉害。
Alright, here we go.
SPG 先打掉，放炸
Yeonwoo
弹
out that SPG and the hard knockdown for setting it up.
这个就是我刚才讲的，如果你前置作业有做到的话，
Ktop keeping it nice and simple.
你的压制力，
time to dash up and get that
你的
punish.
优势就在这个
wild punish.
卡恩的
Yo,
优
these
势就
shark
是
cats
要
got movement these days.
要
Oh
有
yeah.
一点
Yeah, they be
前置
moving,
作
man.
业，
Especially especially in Sea of the Wolves, where you can literally do a dash flash because of the dash macro.
Yep. God bless.
像这样
There's a throw with the rondo out, making it difficult to maintain the mental energy. And there we go with the flash kick brain trap once again. I don't know, it's bringing out my inner Leo when I see stuff like that. It's a nasty way to go about it. When they've got such fantastic buttons, why would you do that?
It's just plus, bro. That's why. It's my turn, baby.
金榜啊，没有金榜。哎，怎么
a bit preemptive from Ktop.
这要死了
He was trying to lay. I think he was trying to catch Youngwoo doing something, but not gonna pay off.
带走，怎么爆
stealing
招
the game
爆一个球
was otherwise a really strong position for Ktop.
Kind of a heartbreaker. It's only one game, but to see that Ktop kind of lost both of those matches, not to say anything about Yeonwoo not earning the win, but one was the flash kick, overextending maybe in something really unsafe, and then just throwing out a random Zuba and it just got cleanly jumped over.
Yeah. Getting a bit, what's the word? You know, just really impatient, I guess. Really wants to just win right now, and that's not really something you can afford to do.
哇，这个追鬼
Against Yeonwoo, who is just looking too good, man. I know that red blow was a bit of science right there, trying to see if it worked. I don't think it did, but you know what? Try it out in winners finals of a top 8, because you never know.
命悬一线，
Patience,
要
just
硬拼
waiting.
了。
Okay, is Ktop going to make this comeback?
Watch out for this.
With the folk, oh my gosh, perfect timing
糟糕
for the
破防
guard break.
这个
Oh
痛了
my gosh, Lazarus! He's going to build the bomb.
掉钱
Ktop, why would you do this to us? Finish it!
没做
Make
到
it so we
但是
don't have to
没
look
踢
away. Crumble before my ambition.
No
这个
words.
这个可惜。
No words. We almost witnessed the sickest comeback. And I hopefully this will go down as one of the greatest fumbles.
Okay.
Ktop, bring it back.
Yes, let's see if you can keep that composure. How are we? Pretty good, thank you. How about you? Oh, I wonder if we see a hidden gear here.
全给
Definitely will be.
油压推
Yes.
背，
Dive kick going to be the OB. Going to get that reset on the rev meter. Man, I think we are in that first of 3 territory. Don't speak too soon though. Because Ktop really can't afford to give away this game either way.
现在云
No,
雾只
counting
需要
on
慢
the
慢
farm
打就
couldn't
好
get
了。
anything off of it.
球稳，
Okay, we've seen this situation once before. Take the hit. Maybe try to hyper defense at the last minute.
Wow, he mashed on hit. I mean, that probably was minus to be honest. And the DP break is a clean anti for Yeonwoo. Doesn't build the super to finish it. Oh, got
Yeah.
the flam.
Oh, was airborne. Okay, I think Ktop recognized it.
Yeah, very nice stuff.
直接
Yes, it
拼
is a first of 3.
啊！
It's going to have to come into clutch for Ktop because he's already 2 games down.
Yeah, Yeonwoo
他还想要继续
is exceedingly good with the DPs, especially
哎，这个是
on
抢
the
三的吗
hops. Recognizing that you can't block, bro.
And that is not easy, man. What's he playing on? What's this guy playing on?
对啊，稳定度可能没那么
I think it's a stick,
好，但是看得出来，其
It's a
实
stick, it's a
他
stick.
Bro, he doesn't even have the
他实力
cheat
是
to
很
input
好的
DPs. How's he doing that, man? On hops,
但
that's
是稳定度
hard to react to. You gotta be so ready.
从刚才看到现在稍嫌不足
Okay.
了一点。
Yeah, it's a crucial thing, I think, to identify both of them. Like a normal jump and a hop, right? Because you have different options as the air leaper in what you can do depending on which one it is. And for your opponent to be able to react to it is just devastating to your mind. It's like, bro, I just can't move.
Yep.
看第
So
三
why
个
does
灯
it not
能
work against you,
哎
huh? All right.
但是云雾这
See
个
if
地方也
Ktop
没
can get
去
something going, you know. All of these games have been super close though, right? So I don't doubt that Ktop has it in him to beat a player like Yeonwoo. It's just whether he can do it, and he's gonna have to do it 3 times in a row.
It really sometimes seems like Yeonwoo's just making the right reads every moment,
I'm
right?
telling you, this guy can't go
Yeah.
wrong. He can't be wrong.
Can't miss.
You dead? Oh, he dropped it.
哇，这还卡背，
Yeah, need to recollect yourself real quick, Ktop. You've only got a potential 1 more round. Don't get into your head too much about, oh, Yeonwoo's just correct. He's just correct.
He's just right. He's playing better.
开始放飞自
And
我
that's
了
all.
吗？
You got to play
跳
even
路，
better than that.
他没跳过。
And so far, Ktop. Okay, it's an anti-air. And the
Yep.
flash is gonna land for that hard knockdown. Short Rondo. Let it rip.
不给你折，
Hey.
直接凹。
Take that as a sign of respect. Like,
云
oh,
雾
I
刚才在
don't know
这
what's
几
going to
次
happen. So
那
let me
个被抢
DP
走的
now.
情况之
Gonna
下都直
cash
接凹
out
掉。
on some damage though, lads. In comes.
This is going to do so much damage to it. Tap, tap, hidden gear. That's like 60% C4. Oh my days. Ktop. I'm better. Oh, red blow
没
lands.
斗志的感觉。
Humble for my ambition, bro. He woke up with that. He just woke up jab into super, bro. Crazy stuff from Ktop, but he needs more than just crazy stuff. He needs to win this round.
Oh, I can't believe the Red Blow didn't beat that. Rondo, you got to be careful because this is he's going to go for the 2-game up button press. No worry in the world. It's like, bro, do you know how much you got to do to make me scared? I'm 2 games up.
I love that. 2-game up button press. That's exactly what it was. I don't give a damn. And I don't have to give a damn. I earned my 2 games, and I get to earn this button press to close it out. Wow.
You do.
John Woo, as far as we know, no, yeah, he hasn't dropped the game. He's 2-0'd everyone, and he's 3-0'd Ktop on the winners finals of top 8 here at UFA, a super major, essentially, for City of the Wolves. And he is looking to punch his ticket to the SNK World Championships, man. Not a single dropped game, man. That is wild.
That is something you want to remind your opponent. I'm sure Yeonwoo's glad when the stats come up on the screen and go like, before we play, look.
Yeah.
No lose. I don't lose.
No lose.
100%. And it's not like...
Oh, that's what Olsen said at EWC. He's like, I don't lose.
Oh, I don't, yeah, maybe you shouldn't say that. Let the numbers talk for themselves, right? And this isn't just like a local down the road. This is UFA 2025. You know how many people he had to not lose to? That's not easy to do.
Yeah, wow. And honestly, if you just watch him play, you can 100% tell why. He just, I mean, we kind of joke about it. He's just guessing better. But when you're guessing better, it means you're adapting to your opponent very, very quickly, and you're making the right decisions, and you're reacting is the other important part, right? And that is the hard part at playing this high level.
MOK
is
在
that
败
when
部
you
啊
play
少
against
一
good
命。
players, it's harder to react to things. It's harder to be prepared for things because their time is going to be better. Everything's going to be more clean and things like that, and you have to be on point. And Yeonwoo's making it look so damn easy.
Man, I'm in shock and awe. 100% win rate sitting there in the winner's side. We're gonna have to take a break though to
I need a break.
Calibrate. Same.
I need a break.
Need to digest what's happening. As we do that, it's been a pleasure as always commentating with my guy Laz.
风骨桃什么东西？
Yeah.
你在讲
I need
什
some
么
zen
啊？
moment.
Well,
Throw it away. Go and throw it away. I just need to...
do it now. Let's give him a break. Okay, guys. We'll see you guys after the break.
Lucky 啊，对 ，Lucky 啊是真的，Lucky 啊的一些瞬间的攻防，我觉得熟练度比较高。他们两个的双叶营打法不太一样。就 Lucky 啊是属于比较激进的那一种，然后云雾就是稳扎稳打，两个打法不太一样。
PlayStation tournaments are on PS5, featuring the biggest games, more players, and more ways to win. Get ready to compete on a global stage. With
根
new
本就
and
没有阿
exciting
残这个
daily
人。
tournaments, all at the press of a button. So whether you're a seasoned competitor or just starting, come for the challenge and leave with glory and incredible prizes. It's time to join the competition. Sign up now on PS5.
对啊，Lucky 的打法比较激进一点。目前这样，希望 MOK 可以赢。MOK 赢的话，我就少一个对手了。他都打到前8了，对不对？这种局都没有落的。
And lurkers, boys and boomers, we are back here at UFA 2025 IMC4IQ. Lazarus with a costume change.
Carnival, but different, yeah?
Yeah. Deepest shade. Man like Damascus is joining us here for some Fatal Fury. Top 4, it begins. How you been feeling about this top 8, Damascus?
Listen, it's been fun to watch. I was just sitting, big chilling, you know, like my first break of the day, enjoying some good Fatal Fury, as always. My only sadness for this entire tournament is that Aliun did not enter. Because I was really looking forward to see Aliun on Fatal Fury, but he could not enter, unfortunately. That's my only, like, a bit of sadness. As of this year, it was, like, incredible.
Yeah.
I know the pools were ridiculous, you know, like earlier. A couple surprises in the pools as well, because as you can see, there's no Punko in that top 8, which is, yeah, very...
and no ET.
And no ET.
Yeah.
Like, it's Shark Tank. Shark Tank of a tournament, but only 4 remain fighting for that SWC final spot. That will be at the end of October in Atlanta, America.
It is kind of being a cliche when we talk about Fatal Furies and going, oh my gosh, the bracket's stacked.
Yeah.
I'm kind of getting bored of saying it, but it's factually, objectively true.
I objectively think that it's rare that the fighting game is so stacked from day one.
Yeah,
right?
I agree.
It feels like this game came out and then was like, oh yeah, okay, I'm here, hello, I will enjoy the game. Oh my god, it's the one. Shout out to you in chat, man. Listen,
yes,
I know he could punch up a lot of these people, and as you can see, the trophy is there. I love the UFA trophy. I love unique trophies. If you guys know me from any game, from any tournament, if the trophy looks nice, I am happy. But it is time for the losers semi-final mock versus Kendu.
Mock has been playing kind of insane. very, I would say, like squirmy. He plays in that range where you're like, do you feel safe there? And he's like, I don't need to feel safe. I need to hit you.
Yeah.
That's what I need to do.
Well, he's been a very annoying kind of player, but you know, like the funniest fact about Mok is that he's already qualified for finals for KOF. All right, so he's just looking to not get too bored there. You know, like he want to play one more game.
More GGs.
See him in Samsho soon.
Can you imagine?
哎呦，这个下重拳的那
It
个
could definitely happen for now.
有点
Yep, Kendu being put
刚
in
好
the
打到
corner.
一个汤
One of my favorite things about Fatal Fury is how many people I haven't seen in years
哇，这个浅
coming
浅
back
漂
to
亮。
fighting games. Kendu being one of them. Because I hadn't seen this guy since like SF4, I think.
Didn't they win one of the LCQs for Dragon Ball?
He was early Dragon Ball,
Yeah.
like quickly, and then disappeared again.
Yeah.
哇，又是这个，
Came in,
这个
left.
看起来应该是
So
熟人
that's
对策
what we
哦。
want to see. You know, we only want good games, and Fatal
他
Fury.
们
The
两
more
个
you
同
watch
队
this
的应
game,
该常常
the
练
more。advanced it becomes in terms of defense. And you can see this movement was clean, and we guarantee the hard knockdown to try and get a mix. And that's the empty jump mid C4. Are you proud?
That's why I love this game. Empty jump mid, and it's real because of Just Defense. That's why it's just real.
It is real. Like it's a game made for you.
It is.
That game was created for you proper. Let's go.
哇，这个要过热了。
gosh. Block stun City.
Yep.
Can I get some frames, please? Oliver Twist.
Yeah, the overheat is gonna take a while, man. It's so long to get out of overheat, and that's kind of the good situation, right? You're trying to stay on the offense, but he exhausts himself as well.
Oh, the jumping. I'm surprised Mok didn't block that. But we did see in the last match, Mok turned the overheat into a power-up and was like, I'm going out swinging. And you, as the opponent, want to swing on me because you see me in overheat. But I'm not going to give you that free win by getting guard crushed.
Yeah.
Guard broken by blocking.
MOK 的那个摇杆好
Can
脏
never
哦
kind，of just match the energy and went, okay, I'll go in overheat.
全部都是指纹。
But you need to block first.
Yeah.
You need to block first. I've
我
got
觉得应该
rondos on
是
you.
金
I've
豆
got
腐
these
本身
jumping
有
boots.
熟人对策吧
And，it paid off. Character select that we probably
毕竟同队，然后
I
又
would call a
都是
counter
日
picking,
本
but
人，
we are just taking a moment.
所以应该是常常对练。
Bring it back. Losers semi-finals. The winner of this will go face Ktop. Ktop, who's been on an incredible grind, man, to make it work. And I can't lie, I would really like to see him win, man, because I don't know, he's there, he's that close, you know, like he's just looking for that last win.
Oh my, that transition. Please. Production, please.
Production on point. Yes! Shout out to Consulting on the buttons behind. They've been at it since 10 a.m. this morning, and they're still on point until the end of the day. It's 9:25 a.m. here in France. Shout out to the people joining us. Kendu does not have that time though. Brother!
你研究的
The
最
ladies are
多
gonna
啦
love。this. Yeah, who are you seeing after this event? Because damn.
哎，怎么了？哦
Perfecto!
Get Red Bull, get their energy. Let's go, Bo. Kendu.
哦
my
这个直接撞掉
Oh,。it's going to be one of them games where you're just correct. Correct to Mundo.
Why not?
Everything you do is just the right
MOK
thing.
要倒了
Yeah,
吗
okay.？
凹中了啊，没中。
Alright, look at those. Put man into the corner. And 2 bars there. That's done. GG's.
而
My
且
God,
而且很快
Kendu decides
很
to
快的就
simply
解
win
决了。
right now. Mok, unfortunately, not strong enough to face the wrath of Kendu. That's gonna be Kendu sitting down in losers final.
很快就解决了，应该真的是熟人对策。
Grand finals, and Ktop is aiming at a run back after a harsh 3-0 loss. Shout out to Mok though. Looking very good still, but close but no cigar.
It's going to be a bit toxic, but you know when you have those like emails and you have to like verify and it says like scroll in and acknowledge. It was one of those matches where Kendu just scrolled down and said I acknowledge and submit. Like it was just one of those like, yes, I know what's going on. Next opponent, please.
That's how it works. And right up next, I see Ktop pulling up, pressing some buttons while we watch some of these plays. It's been very one-sided outside of like that first one where Mok was able to be a bit annoying.
但是金豆腐这个前闪他的那个跳也是真的反应很
Now
好。
sitting comfortably in that losers finals. Remember, no points, no nothing. Winner moves to finals. Second is the first loser.
You know,
Am I lying?
No, mathematically,
Thank you.
the numbers,
Yeah.
You can't argue with them.
Yeah.
Second is the first loser. Speaking of losing, last time Kendu bowed against this bloodline. He lost the hate zone.
I like the bloodline. He historically has a bad matchup against this specific DNA.
That's crazy when you think about it. The record against.
It's kind of it's super cool seeing like Ktop and Ktop. Like it's so cool to see like two brothers
It's
doing
so
so
good,
well.
man.
Yep, the level is ridiculously high. They keep doing well. They keep growing and growing. They come from a completely different place in terms of gaming. And they're going to be ready. That is a button check. Yes, that is a button check. We are not gonna get caught slacking C4, not today.
Nah, never us, never us. Don't worry, we're not gonna miss this match.
MOK 被淘汰就代表说
High mirrors.
27号的线上赛
It's
been a while,
refreshing.
Yeah, it's refreshing.
玩那个对
Man,
手
like
加
it
一，
gets a bit tiring, like to watch and
没办
you
法
only
减
see
一
like
了。
Prisha, Vox,
Yeah.
Dong. Like I'm tired of this, man.
是说我这几天
Give
都
me
没
some
练，
hope
我
to
应该
Warriors
要
to mock
这
people.
几天要
Give
赶
me
快
some of these
恶
like
补一下。我最近都在玩快打。
unusual characters.
If this matchup
Yeah.
was a Yankee candle, it would smell like freshly cut grass, nice and just nature and refreshing. Like, you can't not like freshly cut grass.
I agree.
This is what this mirror match is.
I agree. Greatest mirror match of all time. I know that the chat is all ready to watch their favorite matchup that they've definitely never seen. Let's do this. Where can I find the schedule? You can type exclamation schedule on the chat. Yeah, shout out to Fetus. Shout out to all of you guys in chat for watching us all the way to the end of the day. Remember, this is the final top 8 of the day. Then we go, I was about to say sleep. I'm going to press buttons. I have not pressed buttons for the full day. And then we're back tomorrow morning, same channel. Tomorrow's gonna be Tekken first, Guilty Gear Strive second, 2XKO third, and Street Fighter 6 last.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Games upon games upon games, always something to spectate. As we look at the character select screen, looking for the colors probably. Kendu having a really solid last game.
Yeah.
Ktop just getting knocked into losers by Yunwoo. Yunwoo has not lost a game, by the way.
Wait, for the entire tournament?
Yes.
No way!
Yes.
Hold up. Chat, the VAR is active.
Do it.
Yunwoo.
Fact check.
2-0. God damn, C4! Someone stop this man! I got a CR7 if needed.
Oi, okay.
My Ken kinda nice, brother. Let's go. It's time for the losers final. Ktop, all the way from Greece. Trying to
白色的
fly
是
the
金
flag
豆
high.
腐哦，
Now, okay.
因为
Oh
因为
my
豆腐是白色的。
Yo, Kendu did not leave off from the last game. It doesn't matter what character you pick. Can you stop what I'm doing? All right, edge, jump light. Didn't get a link from the standing light.
直接凹掉，会有点厉害。
I have questions. I'm not sure I have answers.
Submit them later.
Question mark. Who put Kendu in losers? Well, Yunwoo as well. Both of these guys lost to the one guy who has yet to lose a game. That's the one.
I mean, the hierarchy right now is looking pretty established.
Yeah.
Let's fight back. Oh, wow. Straight back in there. Okay. Ktop smelled blood, but it might be coming out of his own nostril.
哇，
Never mind.
这个追背有点漂亮。
I love that. Chasing as well to keep you out of the corner. The pressure is on. Ktop trying, but of course, working towards a counter hit. More pressure coming in. Nice one. Get away. Oof. Movement is correct.
To the corner with you. Rondo overhead.
对啊，
nice
云雾
blocks, and the
云
take
雾
off
的
with
角色
Ktop
其实
turn
确
on.
实是比较不
Leading
怕
on the
那
wave
个。
punish the masters.
I was trying to give us a little moment.
这是没办法。
Yeah, I can JD my brother. Ooh, no, that's no conversion though. The JD was the correct answer, but you know what? I am not going to respect you, Kendu. I beg you, miss once.
27号
I guess the
MOK
forward dash made it so the fireball was basically just summoned off screen and then get into the juggle.
没有这种东西。
That is a heartbreaker. Ktop's had a couple of those through this tournament. Oh no. Oh.
哦，27号那一天有2场线上赛要打。
A. And let's see. Yeah, let's go. Getting one, but no conversion on this. But that's all right. Ktop keeps the pressure in the corner. And Extend right now, he's getting closer to overhit, so he can't really do too much EX right now whenever he gets an opening. Right now, he is on the receiving end. You're gonna stay in the corner, and it's Orb City.
Oh, counter hit. Didn't get anything off it. No ambition, but we are going to see one. Oh my gosh, the singular hyper defense?
Yeah, do you know about
金豆腐
training mode
感觉
C4? Because
他
he
在
definitely does.
He knows it better than I do. I'm
他
telling
在
you,
这
fan
一
the
些
super
动作
Oh my
动作中的对策
Right, I guess.
熟练度比较高，
You're just simply better players.
I love to see
就是
this. Let's go.
该
Some dash
该什么
attack.
招
The answer is actually good. You're
该什么招出什么东西。
C4, this man is a bit too good, but regardless, Ktop keeps taking the upper hand. Kendu is looking ridiculous on the defensive tech. This man will simply not get caught slacking.
Oh my gosh, the clapback here. Ktop not impressed with the just defense on the ambition. He said, my ambition is to make it there with my brother.
Yep.
Can you beat that?
Yep. Yeah, stop flexing, brother. Yeah, stop flexing! A. And there we go. Correct press as well. And Ktop is able to bring it back. It is 1-1. The first game was really strongly in Kendu's favor. Ktop quickly bringing it back. Greece still alive.
Not going down without a fight. Oh, mistimed the JD, probably guard cancel and got clipped by the second hit. Oh, yo, Ktop is so nasty with the frame trap flash kicks.
Yep.
Oh, the dash under. Oh, chip.
All right. Ooh, okay.
Take the hit, maybe the tech.
Frame from still working, and now you're still overheat. That's a lot of overheat. Yeah, you've got to go for a bit of a gutsy read right now, but the movement from Ktop is a bit too good. Ooh, yeah. JD this, bro. Yeah, JD this.
I thought he was going to clear that. I am surprised. Yeah. Being an overheat is like, yeah, that nice little pie trick you showed earlier. Yeah, you can't do it when the dash is loaded, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, running straight into a super in response.
哇，两边
Wait,
凹来
coming
凹
with
去
flash
都
kick.
不给
Oh
放
my
炸弹
gosh, the
者。
chase. He will not let Kendu play the game. Challenge, air to air, count hit, then get everything off of it, goes for the throw afterwards. Rondos, another throw. Ktop turning up on the gears.
凹
A.
两边真的凹来凹去。
But it works. And now more orbs. Let's go. I like that. The red guard, you get pushed out. No more pressure available.
Oh, he tried it. Oh, there was a layer afterwards. Oh, high dodge. Okay, okay.
Ooh, okay, we save our life. And let's go 1 round each in a very important match right now. It loses final, so it's first to 3. But you definitely want to be the first one up with the 2 points. Fighting for that trophy, fighting for that spot at the SWC finals.
The navigation Damascus. Man's playing on a sat-nav, I swear. Got through the whole cluttering of
机
fireballs.
会来了啊！你看又凹
Oh,，here we go. Yeah, let him know. You've got those supers
两
too.
边真的是都不给责的。防凹，
One back dash into nothing.
Oh, the spacing and the hop.
Okay. Okay, we block, we wait, the pressure is on C4, and the answer, but that's alright, because, you know, isn't it amazing to have a super that, you know, it's okay. Oh, he blocked, whatever, man. Oof, oof. We got tech, C4. We got top tech.
Yeah, we-
Tech.
You've also got overheat.
Oh,
Okay, top side.
Oh!
Oh my gosh, the chase. He's the one in overheat Damascus, by the way. I get clapped.
哎，这个是打抢
Oh
三吗
my,？he got the heat. He got
啊，这是败
overheat
部
and
冠
got the
军哦，应该
hit.
是打抢三。
He was maybe trying to be a tad bit ambitious, but I like that, to be honest. When you're on overheat, stay on the offense. You
Yeah,
know, like,
yeah.
Your offensive options don't really change outside of, of course, the combo and the EX, but you can still put pressure, you can still be annoying.
Kick him in the face.
Yo, ow.
Yep, wake up flash kick in response. Oh my gosh, perfectly planned
Wait, that
punish there on the rev. Go for the combo.
哎呦，这个漂亮。
Nice air to air back into the rondo. Oh my gosh, this is like an escape room, and they're not giving you any clues on how to
Yo, ow.
get yourself out.
啊，整天在那边凹来凹去。
When Kendu is starting to look a bit too good, C4, both of them are looking for their run back against Yunwoo. And Kendu has one step in that grand finals right now. Let's see, more pressure, yes. Ktop putting the pressure on into the corner, let's go. Oh my god, once again the zero frame is going to work correctly. Don't you dare play with the Kendu's defense. Ktop escapes, we out of SPG.
Oh, the delayed flash kick. Said I can do it too. No, but Kendu said I'm the master at it. When I do it, it lands. Oh, jump check. Oh, my mission. It's Kendu's ambition to win this.
机会来了，
This is long for Man C4.
死了
This was long for Man indeed, and Kendu will secure his ticket to Grand Finals. Ktop unfortunately falling short. Once again, I feel like he always goes far, but not far enough in this kind of situation. Still, an absolutely insane player, the pride of Greece as well. You know, when you're the lone player able to fly the flag of a country that doesn't have that big of a community, this is a reason to always hold your head high when you leave the stage. I know losing can be painful, but you've got an entire country behind. Extremely proud of you.
I couldn't agree more. I think in the moment, obviously, it is the case of, oh, I lost, I didn't make it. But you have to see what you did achieve. And like you said, that's what... Oh my gosh, that was disgusting, by the way.
That was good.
That's what you got to kind of take home. Like, I did it from a region, like you said, that doesn't get too much representation. To do it in a tournament like this, not just once. They got top 8 versus fighting as well.
Yeah.
And they got top 8 in the online bracket where you had some of the best players from Europe in it. One of them being someone you mentioned earlier, Aliun.
Yep. That's absolutely insane, man. Honestly, insane run. But Kendu down for business. He's been traveling, he's been grinding, he's been putting in work this time. And he is now in Grand Finals. But let's be real, he's in Grand Finals against a guy who has yet to taste defeat in France. In this entire country. In Europe, actually. I haven't seen Yunwu in Europe before, so I can extend.
He hasn't had any of our delicacies. He hasn't tasted our cuisines. No.
云雾的打法比较保守一点，看看金豆腐能不能切进去吧。
You know, it's like
he doesn't know what it tastes like.
He doesn't know at all, man. He doesn't know at all. And we have KX on the stage.
Ça y est, on arrive à la conclusion de cette étape. Eh bien, SNK World Championship, celle de l'UFA 2025. Et que dire, si ce n'est que le niveau était clairement présent. Et désormais, eh bien, place à la grande finale. Et pour commencer, eh bien, pour commencer cette grande finale, quoi de mieux que d'accueillir celui qui a terrassé ses adversaires sur des scores complètement salés, hein, sur des scores qui ressemblaient à des 2-0, des 3-0, sans aucune défaite. Le voilà, tranquillement à sa grande finale. Bien sûr, le chinois, Yunwu. Le joueur
down
chinois.
for business, man. He looks like he's here for business. There's no emotion on his face. We're there and we're ready.
Man on a mission. Second that Hessen crash.
Fermé. Beaucoup d'enjeux ce soir.
Grand finals here at UFA again.
SNK World
To
Championship.
echo the massive statement, which I think is not something to throw away. Undefeated with the likes of Mo, ET, Kendu, Ktop, Score, Kog, RB. Can't touch me, is what he said. But can the man Kendu do it? Can he be the one? I don't know, Damascus.
We'll see. Failed in the semi-final. Got hit by the clean 2-0. And right now, he's got his second chance. But you know, sometimes losing once is a great way to bring some data. Unfortunately for KX, both of these players are terrible with English. So I don't think we'll have any kind of words for the players. Except GG's. Thank you. Whatever. Thank you. Good luck. That's it. GG's.
Et donc, eh bien, pour commenter cette grande finale, qui de mieux
and yeah, I think something that is really important that you said, because we obviously kind of framed it like Yunwu is like unstoppable. Stats-wise, that is correct, but you can't spell learn without the L, and Kendu took an L, but now he's got data. Yunwu has got less data, technically, because what they did worked. They haven't learned anything. All they understand is that what they're doing is correct. And in the last match that we saw with Kendu, he was also correct a lot of the time, and he showed that he's got the like execution to momentum shift as well with the JDs and the hyper defenses.
Yep, I love to see this. Listen, I always love to see players who are incredibly on point defensively speaking, and that's my favorite thing about Fatal Fury, man. The game is really good in so many reasons, but my favorite part of this game is the defensive layers, defensive interaction, the amount of things you can specifically lab, to punish little stuff, to punish string, you know, JD, not JD, empty jump mid being a thing because of that. Like, so many ways to play with the opponent's defense because, like, you guys know me, I play a lot of fighting games. I like fighting games, you know, where I can be a bit at least interacting in defense. I think like Fatal Fury probably does it best right now.
I agree wholeheartedly. I'm just like you, right? I'm like drawn like a magnet to games like this. And there is one thing, I know the talk of the town is like, we kind of joked about it with like seeing the same cabs over and over again, but I do think Fatal Fury especially is one of those games where I don't just look at the plane. I was saying it to lads. I don't look at the plane. I'm looking at the pilot.
Yeah.
Because of the mechanics in the game, you can still appreciate like, oh, you're picking this character, but I know a top player playing this character looks completely different.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Well, let's see right now. The players are getting ready on the stage. Yeonwoo, the murder face, stone cold, no emotion. He is there. He's ready to just plug the stick and press some buttons. Let me know, chat, who you got between these two.
Man.
For a spot in the SWC Finals, 1.5 million. That's a lot of money. My CR7 could never.
No, believe.
I don't.
You
Don't
believe.
even dare.
Just imagine all those zeros as footballs.
I got some mix, but like, you know, not that.
Hey,
Oh
man.
my god.
Sometimes mixes pay the bills.
27号你就知道了。
Sometimes mixes pay the bills.
Yeah, we've seen Goichi Marcoing everyone for months.
True.
You
that
know?
was true.
Yes, that is the one. That is part of the game.
对啊，
For
金
now,
豆腐他
we're
那
getting
个
ready.
他那个
And
打起来的
just
感
checking
觉，他
all
就
of his
是
buttons.
各种招式
ready
的
at this beautiful
应
stage
对
is
方
ready
式
to close the
蛮
day
熟
with
练
these
的。
grand finals. Players getting ready, and my favorite thing about Fatal Fury, yeah, we
就
play
这个
stick,
招
but
我
we
应
are
该用什么
dinosaurs.
东西去
Yes,
去做防御啊？还
old
是
men
怎么
pressing
反攻
buttons. Have you guys
之类的。
ever been to an offline
这个的熟
major
练
for
度很
Fatal
好，
Fury? You go to the casuals area.
就是每一种
And the
招式他
average
都有
age is
他都有
39.
练习，
This is
看得出来
beautiful.
他都有练习
It's so sick.
怎么
Like
应对。
I had a vision when I was walking here to come. When I was walking around yesterday, I was saw the KOF players and the Fatal Fury players sit down, and I'm a little bit taller than when they're sitting down. All I saw was grey, a sea of grey, and I was like, I feel at home. I looked at.
Yes.
When I go to all the other places, you see like colourful hair.
Yeah.
Here it's just wisdom, the colour of wisdom in people's heads.
Yeah.
I love
Listen,
it.
as a 35-year-old man, I just walk past the casual. I'm like, I'm still young, man.
We say that, and did you see all these JDs and hyper defenses? And I thought, oh my
Yes,
God.
but I'm like, you know, I don't have that excuse, you know.
Yeah,
I cannot be like, I'm not like, I play 2XKO, which I like, but I feel like playing 2XKO is like playing a game which is telling me, brother, you're too old.
It's so weird. I
Go
do
play
feel the same.
Final Fantasy 14.
The retirement home.
The FGC retirement home.
Crazy, huh?
But right now it is time to decide who will be the big winner for the first UFA on Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. And Yeonwoo immediately starting with the pressure. Kendu, good luck, my friend. You're gonna need it.
Yeah, this is winner side energy. This is and we saw that earlier. Yeonwoo has got the spacing almost down to
卡恩
a
打双
T
影
when
完
it
全
comes
不
to
能
reflecting
发
the
波
fireball
啊
back at
远距离发
time to get
波
those
反而
punishes to jump in.
反而对自己是
Damascus,
不利的。
I don't know. This man might be cheating.
C4, should we just give him the trophy and get it over with? Is that the story of the day?
It's looking that
Oh
way.
my god, look at this. It's like, yeah, fireball, no. Jump, no. Existing, no. Get out. I want my trophy.
Don't watch the character, watch the pilot. Because there ain't any other Otaru's here doing this.
Okay.
他这个追跳的那个追背蛮厉害
Fight back in
熟
them,
练度
yes.
很高。
It was right. It was an expensive frame kill. The pressure's still there. Nope. I'm better. He's literally saying that with his actions. But is it too late?
Yes. One more. One more. Yeah, put the pressure on. Yes, you forced to block. Yes! Fight back, brother! Fight, C4! You got some fight in you! He's in the corner! He's in overheat! He's gonna have to block! Don't you dare backdashing! Move forward! Fireball game! You can't protect that! Oh my god!
Not like
双野
this,
影的
the
波是
Damascus.
真的很
He's
强
not even showing emotion!
慢的很慢，快的很快。
Level 1 complete. Moving to match number 2.
Beep, bop, beep.
Yeonwoo GPT!
Bro.
I beg you, stop!
We could not control our anxiety. And Yeonwoo was like, sure.
刚才
I'll
因为
make this look
他已
close.
经过热了啊，
How
过热
about this?
过热
Alright, I
档
guess I get that
你没有
content.
办法。
I can now play. Looking at his friend
没有办法
in the
金
state.
防
So okay, I can play now or do I still have to pretend? Alright!
磨血就死了。
Alright. Let's go. Kendu looking for the pressure. The JD was correct, but not much on this. There we go. The classic JD flash kick.
You've seen a lot of it coming out from most of the kind today, but especially Kendu. Oh, didn't get a reflect. Oh my, is that a chink in the armor? Yunwu didn't do something
这
correctly.
个
Never mind.
金豆腐有点太急
He was
了，
rebooting. He was
一直
rebooting.
想要前
对
前，
，update
但是那个
Yep.
波
Round one
风
taken.
影的波
Moving to round
太
number
强
two.
了，
Currently 1 bar available. Calculating best
平场
combos.
天梯云雾让我的，没有，是我是真的那么厉害，好不好？
Making sure. Okay. Oh, the Trojan horse, which is Kendu, fighting the back against the machine.
但
Alright.
其实我发现
Now we're going to be there. There we go.
Wow.
Oof.
饿狼
We
这个游
invent
戏啊，
juggles.
角色
We invent juggles. We make
角色
combos
的
up.
克制
The AI could never, brother.
玩家彼此
Can I rubber
打
juggle?
法
I
的
don't
克
think
制
so.。That's actually facts. Show me. Oh, and
但
didn't
是
do anything, just
想
backed
一下该
away.
怎么讲？
Didn't want to
就
push his luck.
是象性的问题啊，有
Yeah, you know what? Yes. Let's go. We don't respect anymore, man. That's it.
就明明是
I
你
only
打
need you for
打
a
的
specific
是
Google
同样
search, bro.
同样一只角色，但是玩的人不一样，你跟他的象性
no.
合不合？ 这
Dash
个
forward.
这个反而我觉
Still
得
in
影响是最多
SPG
的。
range. Oh my god.
Yeah, I love that.
Yo, if Yunwu's the robot, Kendu's the cyborg.
Yeah, he's looking kind of nice. I cannot lie. The update has worked on his side, but right now he's gonna be on overhit.
只要
Who knows?
破
Gonna
防
keep
了
the，pressure on. The guard crush, brother. He's got bars. He's okay. He's still overhit, but still on the offensive. The JD into flash kick has been the one way. And ladies and gentlemen, after a full day of competition, Yunwu has finally tasted 1L.
Who knew robots bleed?
Damn.
Oh, but for how long?
All right.
就像那
Let's
个
go.
什么
Kendu
SCS，
Finally broke that armor,
以
but now can he keep
SCS 来
going
讲，好
because that
像那
might
个
just be the
熊
phase
井
one.
少尉啊，
I see a second life bar
他
coming.
拿的
C4.
积分不是很
He's
多
got to
嘛
face，you.
但是我跟他
Let's
打，
find
他
out.
几乎是没赢过
Oh,
我
with。the attack, nearly got a frame trap. Just walking back with the royal stance with the hand behind their back, but you might need those hands in front of your face to block these hits.
这个
There
就
we
是
go.
我觉得玩家之间的象性的问
Okay.
题，这部分其实是
Nice
差
from
蛮
JD,
多
but
的
it's。not going to go anywhere right now. Yunwu is adapting. Yunwu is adapting, and that's going to be another pretty dominant round for the Chinese champion. Looking to take that crown at UFA. Immediate offense to start, but the
Wow,
great
这个
answer by Kendu. He's looking to take him out of SPG
这样就
in
快
the
500
city of
了。
PSG. We move.
Oh, jumping, didn't confirm it. It's a throw instead. A little bit of damage on the table, but this pressure is mounting up on the plate. Oh, is that a P? Show me the Red Bull. Yes.
Yeah.
Thirsty.
Where's the red? Please. Production.
Yes. Yes.
Perfect.
Juicy. Get that energy. Kendu, you're going to need it.
这个
Because
是
you have to
剪
win
刀石
this
头
set
布
and then
游戏吗
another one.
算吧，
Oh my gosh. Oh.
I can't lie, reflecting to run is like, you know what, just block the fireball. Man. Why are you trying on the
但是也
JD
是
the
有
fireball and
逆
whatever?
回
Like, go next.
Go
然
next.
后
Yeah.
其实蛮综合的啊。如果你
Okay, spending
越了
one
解越
bar
多的话，
here.
你
Yon
就会
going
发
on to the
现这
next
个有
one
快
for
打
the
的
killing
采
blow,
取
which you might see
然后
here,
有
Damascus.
KOF 的节奏。
All right. Yunwu's firmware update has finalized, and the 2-1 is clean. Now he's one game away. Look, no emotion. What is an emotion anyway? Do we need emotion?
Look, all I know is a smart saying once said, do androids experience fear? And Yunwu did not. No. The answer is
SPG
no,
打掉
no emotions, not just not fear.
Philosophy questions, you know. That's the one, guys. But let's go. No respect from Yunwu right now.
Oh my.
糟糕，
Aggressive defense. Aggressive defense. He's being on offense while blocking. He's built uniquely. Again C4, reflecting to run, but Kendu keeps falling in the same trap. He keeps trying to jump over the fireball. JD and get it over
啊，
with.
指令
Oh
头，
my god, I forgot she had
从头到尾都没
every
出指
Hotaru
令头，他
match
居然
in
出
my
了
life.
这
This
个，
game
吓
has
到
been out for what, 6 months now?
完了紧张了
Every Hotaru match. Wallahi, I forget she has a command grab. Until the last game. Why do I keep forgetting? When I play against her, I forget. Until it happens.
I promise you, chat, this is not a lie. Every time I see the Hataru command grab, Damascus does the surprise Pikachu face. Every single time. I'm not surprised if Yunwu wins here with the jumping, gets blocked. Air to air JD on the way down, hitting buttons. Kendu Oh no, she's simply the best in matches. I think this might be it.
This might be it indeed. One last chance for Kendu, but overhit. There is one chance. Listen, one dream, one opportunity. Please do not jump. The JD is there. He's adapting to the man live on Twitch.tv/reversal GG. And now he's waiting. The distance is there, but it is not gonna work. And finally, one emotion shown by Yeonwoo. The installation is complete. He has dominated through an entire tournament today. Not a single loss. Only one game lost to Kendu. Ladies and gentlemen, UFA 2025 champion all the way from China, Yeonwoo.
他没有那么投入。
I don't think words can describe how insane, not just the win, the road to the victory is. One loss to Kendu.
Yep.
One the whole time. And we've already gone through the players that ended. If you don't know, exclamation mark start GG. This was not like a local.
Yep.
This is people traveling all around the world to be here. And none but Kendu could scratch, put a dent in this adamantium man.
Brother, he's absolutely ridiculous. And I can't lie,
他不
man.
在台上一下
You
子
know what I love? Is like Yeonwoo is not a competitor we saw a lot in the first part of the season.
Nah.
Right? Like the first part of the season has always, been around the Shanghai, Koichi, the Fenrich here and there and stuff. But like seeing him rising to fame, I'm like, ooh, that's a candidate, man. World Finals just became way juicier.
That is facts. Yes. Yes. It is like what you said. You see someone play like this and you're like, oh, it might be kind of competitive up there. Like, there's not just one or two people that are kind of guaranteed to be there. This is a contender with this performance. And like I said, Hessen Crash coming in second.
Yep.
Again, we always say, in an insanely stacked tournament. But the way that Yeonwoo was dismantling opponents, let's keep it 100, right? Dismantling with like robotic macro accuracy is scary.
又在乱讲
Yep,
了。
that's absolutely insane, man. A well impressive player that consistently gets better and better. And you know now the mission is pretty simple. We are September the 13th and end of October, so in a month and a half, we will have the World Finals for this game with a lot of money on the line as we are calling all of our players for the trophy ceremony C4. Fatal Fury is always a ridiculously fun game to watch. You know, Ken has been really fun. I'm looking forward whenever Joe Higashi blesses us as well, because it's really cool to play the new characters and to play and watch more of this game. This was an extremely fun tournament to watch and follow. But the man who won, I don't think he ever had fun.
反而像他们这种
and business was made.
稳来的哦，
The checks have
稳
been
来的，
signed.
我觉得
He's
比较
going to
好
be
打。
getting that, and as well as a check, a plane ticket to DreamHack Atlanta is having his name on it. Well deserved.
Yep.
Well deserved.
Well deserved. As I see KX is getting ready on the stage. We'll throw to the stage in a moment. Thank you guys, of course, for joining us today. I don't know if it comes back to us after the trophy ceremony or if we're done right now. But regardless, tomorrow, day 3 of UFA on this channel. All of the other games are there, you know, Tekken, Strive, 2XKO, Street Fighter 6 will be on Capcom Fighters, you know, in French on the side. You know, Dragon Ball Fighters, Hunter x Hunter. Yeah, we got a lot of the top 8 tomorrow. Virtual Fighter, all of the side games, USA4, Guilty Gear. So yeah, one more day of UFA. We appreciate you for joining us today on the stream. The players are getting ready to celebrate their moments, their medals, and especially with this beautiful trophy. The stage is almost ready. Any last words, C4, before we throw it to KX?
Play Fatal Fury.
Play Fatal Fury. JD, have fun. Pick whoever you like in this game. It's a fun game.
It is.
It is a fun game, man. It's a fun game to play. It's a fun game to watch. And you know, I recognize the names in chat anyway. There are people who are rinsing the game. Scientific AOF, I see you, bro. Always good. Unfortunately, you know, couldn't see you here in person, but I've seen this guy a lot this season. You know.
Yeah. I mean, one of the people that qualified through online.
Yep.
So you're going to be seeing a lot more of him.
Yep. That's what I love to see, man. You know the rule when you play Fatal Fury Online. If the guy who pulls up has KOF at the end of his name, it's tough.
Eh bien,
right, there we go. KX, it's time. And I'll help you guys to translate it.
SNK World Championship de l'UFA 2025. On peut applaudir quand même les joueurs, s'il vous plaît. Ils méritent tous les applaudissements. La plupart ont fait un long déplacement, plus de 10 000 km pour arriver jusqu'ici pour cette étape. Donc effectivement, les applaudissements sont clairement mérités. Alors, il est temps de profiter de cette remise des médailles. Et pour cela, on va commencer avec la 7e place avec eh bien
，MOK
score
有点
en
破
7e
吧
place.
对啊，
S'ensuit de Koji Kog, 7e également. Applaudissez-les, il mérite.
因为他每次都打到蛮前面的，
Pi et RB
比如说
en 5e place.
第3名、第4名、第2名。
RB et Pi. Ensuite, Mock. Petite inversion, c'est pas grave. Ensuite, autre joueur. Qui?
哎，拿错了
Pida. Pida, exactement.
啊，一样的牌。
Très bien. Et ensuite, Ktop, évidemment. Deuxième place,
破最大的
Kendu.
榜应该是金豆腐啦，因为毕竟他第
Et
2名。
enfin, le
Oui,
champion
c'est
de cette
vrai,
étape
peut-être.
SNK World Championship, s'il vous plaît, faites un maximum de bruit. Mais vraiment, à gorge déployée pour le vainqueur, Yunwoo. Hey Yunwoo, le joueur chinois qui du coup se qualifie pour les finales SNK World Championship 2025
底下都没
sur
人，
Fatal Fury City of the Wolves.
底下都没人，
Bien sûr, on va avoir le droit à un petit mot du joueur.
没玩家又没观众，这游戏是不是快不行了？
Et on va lui demander, petite question, quel est son sentiment, comment il voit cette victoire
You know,
eh bien, à l'UFA de cette étape SNK World Championship.
yeah, after all this works, you know, like, what's going through your head after this
这次
victory?
比赛的胜利有什么心情？
I'm so happy.
Oh.
This is my first world champion of my life. I think this city and the UFA is very lucky for me. Thank you to my company, Kendu AG. Thank you to SNK. Thank you to event organizer and staff of UFA. Thank you everyone. Thank you.
On applaudit, bravo!
Champion world.
Évidemment, il remercie tout le monde. Et vous, once again.
他感谢了一堆人，
Hey
然后还是面无表情。
Yunwoo, le joueur chinois, qui remporte
Cool.
cette étape qualificative du SNK World Championship sur Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. Merci à vous d'avoir suivi cette étape. Merci aux casteurs français. Merci Mister Karaté. Merci Cell. Merci également aux casteurs anglais. Thank you C4. Thank you Damascus. Et bien nous, on va rendre l'antenne. Une dernière fois, on applaudit le champion Yunwoo.
他现在突然不知道该怎么办。啊，收工了，刚好4点。感谢啦，感谢啦，准备收工啦。他其实心里很动摇，要干嘛？对哈，金豆腐以前是玩双叶营哦，可是没办法，因为前几个版本最后那个卡恩跟比利被开发的太强了，真的是太强，那个不是只差一个，不是只差一阶的那种感觉，对比双叶营跟北斗丸当时啊，那个不是差一个等级的事情。好啦，收工了，收工了。感谢大家早点休息啦。晚安，晚安。拜拜。